if you want.
It makes me feel like I'm at home because I'm from California. So.
Excellent. Welcome back to everybody. Does anyone even remember what happened the last time?
Yeah, first there was these
So
wizards,
I
No, because
then
I was
we
not
kicked
there.
their butts.
I tried to pick the lock. We took out Razmataz. I can't remember her name.
Resmir.
Resmir.
That was the time before. Who's the orc?
I guess
All I really remember.
We
It was
went
that the
after the
dragon
Red
is
Wizards of
angry.
Thay because Robert, the Storm Dragon, again, I couldn't pronounce it at the time.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah, he decided to tell that to rebel against the Red Wizards of Thay, and the Red Wizards of Thay fought back.
Yeah.
Unsuccessfully.
And so we ended up fighting them.
I mean, they were doing quite well before the party showed up.
Yes.
Overall unsuccessfully.
Yeah, it was going well. We popped up, murdered the one we had been following. His subordinate did a major image of Glacial. That freaked us all. That freaked us all out. I screwed up a command spell and told him to flee, hoping he would just incur opportunity attacks. And he's like, "No, Dimension Door, I'm out of here." Goes down the
And then
tap.
cast fly, right? While he was
No,
like,
he went.
or
He went
something?
downstairs
Cast
to
Dimension
tattle
Door.
on us to
Oh, that's
Glacial.
right.
I ran down as Resmir and tried to convince Glacial that he was the true traitor. Glacial got pissed and tried to kill us both,
That's right.
only successfully killing me.
Cone of cold. Yeah.
Wait, you died?
Fireball. Only for a minute.
Got knocked unconscious.
Oh, yeah.
It was a big icy blast from the dragon.
It
Yeah.
killed you?
It was very
I got better.
Exactly. And what's his and the subordinate he teleported off the castle. He ran and flew away. And so now we're stuck with Roberto, whatever the guy's name is.
So,
And
yes. The guy you guys
Roberto.
managed to finally slay was the Red Wizard of Thay named Asbur Joss. You finally
that's
defeated him.
His,
However-
his red tattoos?
Yes.
I know, like, wasn't he kind of our friend? In
No,
a slight way.
Yeah.
he was the one that threatened us to stop.
He was like amicable-ish to us.
Amicable-ish,
So
yeah,
long
yeah.
as we weren't going against him, which is what we were there to do.
I do feel bad about the wizards because they're just trying to get their homeland back from the Lich dude.
Yeah, but
They chose to who to follow, you know?
They were clearly in our
It's
way.
very German.
No,
Just
well,
trying to get-
they're
just trying to get
saying
some
that
more
the
value.
chaotic evil, hail Tiamat.
Dragon
That's how you do it.
goddess.
Yeah,
Did
that's
you
what-
see that? Yeah, Tiamat.
yeah.
German.
yeah, it's one of those things that it's
Yeah,
just
but I
like-
spread out my fingers. Calm down. That's the difference.
There's a big difference.
Yeah, they say that having Tiamat will be better. Rule over everything will be better than the current
And
Lich.
it's just one of those things. It's like, again, you're making a lot of assumptions about the chaotic evil dragon goddess is going to want if she's even going to listen to you. Because
Well-
chaotic evil to me implies that she's going to get loose and then they're going to be like, hey, bye.
Well, she's going to be loose.
Well,
I think they're choosing
they're
that
hoping
she
that
is
she'll
going to be
grateful to them.
such an overarching evil that they can just they'll just fly under the radar and won't care about them. She'll only care about the Lich, and she's like, "Hey, I hate you because you might challenge my power, and so kill the Lich, and then just do whatever you want, just don't bug me."
I feel like I'm on your side with
Yeah.
this because
It
if
just-
I was the dragon, I'd be like, oh, you know what? You guys think that I'm gonna do something to
Oh,
help
yeah.
you.
Oh, that's
Instead,
so
I'll just
cute.
become buddies with the Lich.
Oh,
Maybe
you
we'll
think-
get married.
You think I helped? You think I helped you? You think you helped me? Like, so I'll help you? That's so cute. Bye.
That's so cute. I was napping and you interrupted it. You're all dying.
Not napping.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's
they
still just
have a
a
compelling
strategy.
argument.
Do you want an invasive species? Because this is how you get invasive species. You bring something else in to take care of the
We need
pest
to
problem
figure out
that
how
you have.
Tiamat was
Congratulations, they now
first
cohabitate
bound.
Yep.
and cause billions of dollars in property damage every year.
So basically Australia. Yeah.
Well,
cane toads. This is how you get cane toads.
That's magic
from
points.
from your conversation with Osbert Joss in the castle Neritar, even if Tiamat is a raging killing machine, it's still preferable to die and stay dead than to become an
Oh
undead
yeah, there
servant.
was that
Yeah,
because
but
if you
like-
die, the lich
But
just
it's
brings
one
you
of those
back.
things. It's like, how do you know that you're not just going to get both?
But the Red Wizards
Not
are
all your
holding out the
sons.
hope that Tiamat will reward their services and bring her back to the realms.
Page
Yeah.
on my Pinterest
But,
now, of a board that is just
the,
for stuff that I can crochet that looks kind of like
The
stuff.
commanding officer of Osbert Joss, Rath Nodar,
if you go on it,
he
it's-
did make
there's
his
some
escape.
Really good stuff.
I,
But
oh, unfortunately,
this
I know.
particularly is handmade.
do we have other ones
I
named?
actually found this on Etsy.
Blagothicus is
But
here. Let's see, we
30 years old in America, so
Yeah.
I declared
went
this
and I
last
found a
session,
free
but I just
pattern
want to
that
make sure
looks
that's
exactly like it that I can crochet out of the free yarn in my house.
The red wizard
You
thing.
totally would do that.
Can you set
I
this
was gonna
aside?
do that for everybody actually for Christmas. I was gonna try to make a little Dungeon and Dragons
Just
kind of
set this aside.
little dice
Yeah.
holder for everybody. I just
Alright,
ran out
I'll
of
make
time
some
because all of
using
my
those.
gifts this year were handmade, and I made an entire sweater. So
Yeah.
Took a
Okay,
lot of
we've
time.
got
Mhm.
potion solver.
Those are too strong for you.
I just make enough money. I have disposable income.
well, see that's the
That's
the
dream,
goal
isn't it?
right there.
Dream.
Like, well,
Well, geez.
I
What's
just
your
planned
character's
my
name again?
life right, and I do well.
And this
No, I did not plan my role.
Yeah, I don't
Me
know.
neither.
Dang Lunar.
I didn't finish college and I have 4 kids.
Devinar. Saru.
Double income, no kids, still broke. It's awesome.
Same.
God bless America.
Chloe, what was your character's name again?
Chianti.
Chianti, thank you.
That's right.
Yeah, if you stick it out at the post office, you can.
All the
Okay,
names
so
are
when I
dwarf's
found out you worked
characters'
in the
name?
post office, that
Morgan.
was like, I've always thought that would actually be a really
Morgan.
fun job. But most people
My
that
bad.
I've ever known, even personally,
And
like
Eugene?
outside of,
What was your character's name?
Jix, but I'm Riasmir right now.
they've just always been angry. Like I know a lot of people because we were from a
I think
very
that's just
small
retail.
town.
That's just retail.
I think maybe, but like the people that I've known from Mendocino who work in the post office that I knew them before I knew they worked in the post office, they were already angry. And so I was just like, maybe that's not the right job for me. But then I met you and I was like,
Eugene is
actually,
unhinged.
so it could be the right job for me.
Well, like the first couple of years, it's a lot. And
Do you
sucks
do you
a
work
lot.
like in the building? Do you like walk around and give mail?
I've done both.
What do you prefer?
I like to deliver mail now.
You're like, now I like to be out where people can't bother me.
Yeah, exactly.
Satisfying, huh?
Because well, satisfaction is is a nebulous term.
I just anytime I go into the post
Okay,
office, I
so
feel
we're
like
missing
they're less happy than the GMB.
Jix, Chianti, and Delinar.
We're missing
Terms of
But
Jix.
you know what? The
Minis.
guy who actually delivers my mail
Minis.
is so pleasant, and he always has loud music
Pick your
playing,
mini.
like out
Eugene,
of his pocket,
there's-
and it's
there's-
a different
Wow.
genre of music every single day.
Wow.
Like he'll go from
Wow.
pop to country to classical to rap to pop punk, and I'm like, dude, we should have friends. Like, do you want a cookie?
Yeah.
Were you using this one, Chloe?
No. I think for this campaign, I was just using mine, the heavy metal. one.
Right.
Where
Yeah.
did you want me on here? Or
Just
yeah, there's- okay.
Get a little fire.
And need
Yeah, it could be that one.
Burning all the ogre bodies.
Oh no, this one.
So your
Let's
wife
just
is
do this
from
one.
Peru?
Yeah. This one makes
Are
the
you
most sense.
Mormon?
Mhm.
Did you serve in Peru?
I did.
That is so cool. So did they speak Peruvian or Spanish?
They speak
Spanish.
Spanish.
Spanish, okay.
Yeah. There
Because
is.
in Guatemala, they do have Guatemalan, right?
No,
Well,
also
no, they
speak
have
Spanish.
one.
Spanish.
But they
Yeah,
have,
but
but they have like a.
There's the native languages.
Yeah.
The native languages in Peru is Aymara and Quechua.
Never gonna ever say that properly. So.
Yeah, I learned only one phrase in Quechua, which was Mananki Mamunanki Manini Kanki, which I was I was told was, "Hi, how are you? It's good to meet you."
What is
But
it?
you know-
It says, "Like it or not, you will be my wife."
Not really funny.
That's a really good joke to play on somebody, honestly.
Well, especially on Mormons.
It's a pretty classic joke to play on Missionary Companions.
Exactly.
I was watching clips from a comedy routine somewhere, I don't even know where, and the guy comes in and he's like, he said what his name was, and he said it was Melky, and they're like, what is that from? And they're like, well, it's Melchizedek, and he had said that he was from Guatemala, and then somebody in the back yells, Mormon, and he's like, I'm not a Mormon, that guy's a racist. Like, it's a legit assumption if your name is Melchizedek and you're from South America that there's some kind of connection there.
Yeah.
Though.
I would have assumed he was Mormon.
The second I heard Melky from somebody who said that they were from Guatemala, I'm like, that is not a native name.
Yeah.
Something else is going on. So you speak Spanish though, then? That's so cool.
Alrighty.
Cookie.
So cool.
I'll just narrate a little bit.
Poquito.
After the fight with the Red Wizards, you heard Glazio from the basement shout that he would protect the Horde from any who came down to plunder it. And so, Blagothkus turned the castle away from their cultist's destination, and now you guys are flying north. Everyone, if you haven't already, go ahead and take a long rest.
Absolutely.
You have some time to plan, to discuss with Blagothkus, and decide how best to rid his castle of the pest that's taken residence.
Crash the castle into a volcano. It's the only way to be sure.
I'm pretty sure he's going to be against that.
Then our next campaign is like Shrek, where the castle's in the middle of the volcano.
Makes sense.
Brims?
Yeah.
Hey, that ain't no brim and it didn't come off no stone either.
So, everyone's had a long rest,
My life.
and you reconvene in the courtyard with Blagothkus to make preparations.
Alright, well, I'm going to start by having armor this time.
How do I take it along? We're just gonna do it again.
Oh, do you have napkins?
No, I was gonna ask you if you had napkins.
To the pleb.
Thank you. I don't think about
Alright,
things
I've
like
got Cure Wounds.
Sweet. Do you want that?
I've got
No,
Healing
I don't.
Word.
Are you sure? It's a napkin.
I mean, I'll take the rest of them.
Or
This one's just like, I
Vitality.
She's like, dude, chill the napkin.
No, it's more like, do I need one?
You're driving a hard bargain here, but I don't know what it is.
It's like somebody who offers you gum twice. Why? I said no, so why do I
Are you
need
sure you
it?
don't want gum? It's like, why? Do I need it? Oh my
I
God,
guess
do
I
need
guess
it?
I'll take some.
What are you trying to say about me?
I'm allergic to peppermint, but it's fine.
Hey, really?
Oh, thank you. Sorry.
You can't trust her to.
You cannot.
Alright,
She's napkin.
should.
You just offered it to me, and I'm like, I don't have any. Do you want it?
Does anyone want any guidance from a higher power before we go and deal with Glacial?
Is this your lunal higher power?
Uh-huh.
Yes. I'm into his cult.
Oh.
Like
Do you have the stats of that mask?
the more he talks about it,
Yes.
the more I'm like, maybe I'll join.
I do have
I'm a very
the
susceptible
stats
person.
of the magic items you guys picked up, if you need them.
Okay, can we get the map of Glacial's lair since
Alright.
we've seen it?
Scratching it out in snow.
Not that
Wow, how detailed
one.
is
Not that one. This one.
There we go.
Feel free to
Okay, so
move
we've got the horde. Okay, so we're looking at Glacial out of the way. All right, so this leads outside of the
Press
island.
play.
No.
Where does this go?
Oh, maybe.
Because like it looks like these
Show
I
me
are.
the
made
other
I made a
off.
huge mistake.
did you do?
I fed some Doritos to a singular raven, and I stepped back a few feet so that I could take pictures of it eating the Doritos, and I swear there were 40 on the ground, and then that happened.
Great. Swarm you.
They didn't swarm me, but I had a cloud
So
above
that's a
me
little
for a minute.
confusing. Yeah, so the
Yep, one of my crows.
spiral staircase here leads down into the chamber.
This is like
Really
an
big, and at
underneath.
first I
Oh,
thought
but does that
you-
lead
But
out?
then these were also
Um,
their footprints.
Yeah, I think
Yes,
that's
I
the
think
Next
this
to a human footprint.
leads
so
out.
it's huge.
Yeah.
right?
This
the
one
difference
also
is
leads
between,
out.
like,
Okay.
you see
And these one also
you're like,
leads out.
is that a
Okay,
raven
what's
or a
over
crow?
here?
It's a
What is
crow.
that?
If you see it, you're like,
This-
oh my gosh, that's big. It's a raven.
They were
What is
big. They
that?
were like, yeah. It's
This
been
just
my
looks
goal.
like a
So
big
the reason I
empty room.
fed
They're
the
like
raven.
I'll just say it's
Orbits.
another exit.
Yeah, I've spent the last year and a half living at
Okay.
my place hearing ravens and never seeing them, and I'm like, I'm gonna be friends with a raven.
Okay,
I'm
and
gonna
so
teach it
this
to
is
rock
Glacial
people
hangs
for me.
out. This is his living space.
Today I
Yes.
tried that, and instead
Okay.
I had a
When he
sword.
goes
and I
out,
was
he has to go out
terrified.
that
So they
way, right?
came to rob you?
He
Yeah.
usually
Yeah.
takes this one, but while squeezing, he can make it through just about any other tunnel.
Oh,
biggest
okay. So
problem
each
is
one of the tunnels is big enough
Adult
for him to
ravens
squeeze.
don't gather
Yes.
in groups that big.
All right.
It is a
Only
squeeze.
young
You're
ravens
like,
do.
oh, it's a bunch of
Okay.
group of rowdy teens, huh?
Yep, and they're the ones who will like rip your windshield out
Technically
of your
speaking,
car.
they're all 1 year
I
old.
have
Does
that.
anyone
Technically
have any
they're all 1-year-old
ideas
now.
right off there?
Happy
Right.
birthday, all birds.
We
All
poisoned the
birds.
dragon.
Huh?
Exactly.
We poisoned the dragon.
Happy with
Okay. I think that's good for Plan A.
Birds. There we go. I did it.
And then we killed the dragon.
Okay.
Sorry.
I
So we're
have a
poisoning the
dagger.
dragon?
I think that's the plan.
How are we gonna poison it though?
Well, we
Well,
give
I
it
mean-
a whole sheep. Presumably, we're gonna really load that sheep full of drugs or whatever.
So I feel like this was brought up maybe in a previous session about possibly poisoning it. Did we ever determine, because I do have special knowledge on dragons, did we ever determine whether this particular dragon would be able to smell poison?
I brewed it.
Because
Right.
I feel like if we poison a sheep and give it to the dragon
like
and it
what
smells
is
it,
smell
it's
weird.
just going to kill all of us.
White dragons, like any dragons, are very, very perceptive when it comes to their sense of smell. So it would just come down to a perception check.
However, a potion of poison does not smell like poison. It smells, in fact, like a potion of healing.
Yeah, but why
Oh.
would we be giving a dragon a healing potion laced sheep? Is that not going to raise any questions?
The sheep could have
Well, I find this well.
Take your time.
I know. It's difficult. Yeah, lately. I have a, he's not very intelligent,
Yeah.
but he's violent. So, like, Plan A, try to poison him. The goal is just give him food and act like it's normal, and see if he picks up on it.
Okay.
Because he's not going to leave the horde.
Can we turn poison into a cloud, like into a steam or something? You have all the most powerful potions.
Oh, I'm sure we can make that happen.
But could that be the plan B? Because I honestly feel like, because I remember he said that he would know, it was you and me, right? He was like, I'll know you by your faces. And he
Yeah.
didn't say you'd know us by our smell, which I would have figured a dragon wouldn't need to know us
Yeah.
by our faces.
Yeah.
But that still concerns me that as soon as we try to give him poisoned food, he's just going to turn
Well,
on
he
us.
recognized me as Riesmir, so it's not.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
So it is.
Does your
totally
transformation carry that far? Are
Well,
you truly
it doesn't-
transformed?
It
or-
doesn't say smell, but like I look and sound
Okay.
like the person. Smell would be completely under DMPF.
So what is your guys' idea for the plan B then if we use poisoned food as the
Stab.
plan A?
Make sure you're within 5 feet.
How do you
Let
get
them
within
stab.
5 feet?
How many of
Also,
Trying to help us and we do our best, I suppose.
Also, I would just like to point out that you and I have to bring him his food,
Blogofskus
Which is not fair.
people
which is not
are
fair.
still-
We're gonna be the ones on the front line here.
Yeah.
we have to bring him his food and we have to bring it to him on time or he's gonna kill us anyways.
Yeah.
I'm a good number.
Wait, have
Like,
the,
at
have
least a
the,
dozen.
have the kobolds
Still.
not been taking care of that?
Remember he told us that
Didn't
if we
he
showed up
say,
late
like,
next
he would
time
help
that
with the
it
dragon?
would-
I
it
think that
would
they
kill
came
us.
more
Vlogofkus
as,
will
like,
personally
the
help
person
in the
bringing
fight
my
with the
food
dragon.
shows up.
No, because everyone was
Uh,
like, I will remember your face
He
if
has
you're late
taken
again.
quite a hit to his staff.
Yeah,
might
but
not
like,
want
to
you're
raise
kind
more
of
ogres.
customer service, you
Okay,
know
because
that
That is
they
just-
don't
I was
actually know
wondering,
you as
well,
well as they say they do.
Yeah, they're just looking for two females to be mad at
Yeah.
this point. Yeah, okay.
I was
Wait,
considering
wait, yeah.
the idea
I
of
don't think it's
annoying
bad.
the dragon so
Yeah.
much he comes
We're
up
making
top
a retail joke.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
opening himself up to the ballistae. Like, would Lothgus go for that?
Are we
Or
talking
do you
about
prefer we
slingshotting?
deal with it down below?
A you man? Yes, I think that's a good idea.
I'm
Slingshot
clearly-
a
I
you.
mean,
Yeah, she.
that's a really good
Oh, I
idea.
thought he was saying human because we only
He
have
did.
one.
He did say
Because,
human,
like, we
but I
could
said
do
a
that.
you man.
Yeah.
Yes, let's slingshot him.
I'd say
There's only
if
one human
Kim
amongst
has a
us.
good strategy, that
Oh,
would work.
it's like-
Oh no, we
Okay,
can't
so
sling potions, Seller. We need
either
I volunteer. I'll
Vilgothus
kill it from the inside.
is amenable to that. If we can get him to come up, yeah, his guys will start shooting him with the ballistae.
Yeah.
Okay, those are those big spear thingies.
Giant crossbow.
Okay, yeah.
Giant crossbow.
Other
Giant
alternatives
crossbow.
for somehow get Glacial into the tunnels and trap him there.
The problem is that like
Can he?
unless we can
those
collapse all
He said
of
he
the
does, so
tunnels,
he can
Okay.
squeeze.
things? Okay.
Squeeze and make it through all the tunnels.
So how would we get him to lure him out though?
Who had that?
All we
that
have to do is
fireball,
piss him off.
That fireball thing,
Because they're you
Tim.
you
I
had
wasn't
mentioned
there.
they're not the
like
smartest
the rolling fireball.
And dragons don't like to be
Oh, I don't
insulted.
think
I
we
wasn't
were
there.
there. Yeah.
generally.
Yeah.
We just need to insult him enough,
I don't
or
remember what
steal
happened.
something from his hoard and make him run for it.
I like that idea.
That I can do. Well, depending on he probably has true sight,
Yes.
so he can't. So being invisible won't help, right?
Wait, I
Yes.
think they have blind sight, not true
Right.
sight, but effectively the same thing when it comes to invisibility.
Depends on the dragon.
Okay, but if we were to steal something, he'd go after it.
Yes.
Does my
Knowledge.
dragons being a favorite enemy, does that help us all here with like any
Well,
knowledge
let-
of making a plan?
Doesn't help any of us at all.
You would
I
know
mean,
that.
that's pretty par
You
for
would
the
know that
course.
white dragons are the dumbest of all the dragons.
Okay,
I
so
have all these
favorite.
really cool things.
You have advantage on
It's
survival
like-
checks to
more for
track
RP.
your favorite
It's like
enemies.
ping.
Confirmation. Okay, so she can make an intelligence check to recall any information about white dragons, and she gets an advantage on those checks.
Okay.
So if
Do
you
we
want
need
to
to know
have,
anything?
well, yeah, give us if you can give us an idea so, on things we can do to like.
Will it tell us their health?
That's his decision.
It's his decision.
It's his decision on what to tell her if she makes like a nature
I don't
check,
know how she rolls it.
because it's nature is intelligence, right?
I think so.
Yeah, and so if he has her make an intelligence roll, she gets advantage on that roll, and then he tells her what he thinks.
What he
deserves.
thinks. Yeah. Okay.
So are you guys pretty confident in your plan?
No,
Yeah.
well let's
Okay.
get some
No.
information. Let's
No,
get
not at all.
Let's get some information. Yeah, if he's okay with it, yeah, make me tell the
What do we
Guys,
need to know
sleep.
specifically
You're-
about the dragon?
Just sling me on the ballista. I'll pull out my little knife.
I guess I'll ask.
He did that last
Is
campaign,
do I
right?
know of any
Did he
way
really?
that
Yeah,
that's
they
awesome.
No, he missed.
do I know of any way
No,
that would
he
taunt the
missed.
dragon
So much
to
damage.
entice him to follow us through a chamber?
It went too fast.
well.
It's
Or
a good
do you have a
idea,
better
man.
question?
No, it's just you're trying to recall information.
Mm-hmm.
Be there any information you know about the white dragon, we can use to our advantage. It's not about asking questions about what
Oh, okay.
you know.
I was gonna say because if I don't ask specific questions, I'm sure I'll roll a 1.
No, like,
And that'll be
this
the end
isn't-
of
this
it.
isn't This isn't like asking a god for
Yeah,
help.
like I can
Okay.
ask yes or no questions to my god.
Yeah.
I would like to know.
There's a cleric spell that's basically 20 questions, except it's only 4 questions.
So
but-
this is just basically a I'm going to
What do you
ask
know?
if I
What
can
do you-
roll to
Pop-
see
pop-
what I know.
Pop quiz. What do you know about dragons?
Cool. Pop quiz. What do I
Specifically
know
white
about dragons? White dragon. This dragon.
He goes, nothing.
All right, and you get to
Doesn't
roll
matter.
advantage, so you get to roll 2.
I get to
Roll
roll
twice,
twice
yeah.
and take the higher. Okay.
Before you roll, what are you trying to recall about what dragons? What specifically?
Say.
Poison?
What do you know about
What,
white
like
dragons?
sense of smell?
Immunities.
So like
Weakness.
Would
overall
I,
hit
should I
points.
ask these separately? Should I do pop quizzes on
Well,
these separately?
It is,
No,
no,
well,
because it
It
is.
Okay.
depends on him.
It is
he
only
gets
yes
to
or
make
no.
this choice.
So I want to know about sense of smell,
Poison weakness.
poison weakness.
Immunities, just
immunities.
Immunities for
true
resistances
sight,
and-
if they have true sight or
I
not,
think I'd say blind sight rather than true
blind
sight.
sight or
'Cause
true sight,
Because true sight is like through planes with
and
stuff.
and then if they have any
Oh, so
any
you can see
any
anything.
weaknesses that would maybe help us get them down the tunnel,
You
right?
kind of just
Yeah,
roll them.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's some way to provoke it.
Yeah, some way to provoke.
Okay.
Cool eyes.
I am become dragon.
Go ahead, make your nature check.
Flash
And
genius
do I
plus
get
5.
the +2 on that?
Well, scroll
Yeah,
down.
what you're looking at is nature. So yeah,
Oh,
you get the
nature,
plus
okay.
2, so roll again. That's 16, 18. Let's see if we can get higher. Oh, that's
16
a
or
21.
21?
21 is
No, 21.
Okay. Well, white dragons are immune to cold damage. That much is pretty commonly known.
There goes our whole
Tell me I
plan.
can't,
Um,
tell me I
kill
can't
them.
use my handy dandy ice knife.
From your
Or with
past
other
experiences, you also seem to recall that white dragons are very hard to sneak up on. They seem to be able to see it all around them.
So probably true sight.
Blind sight.
Okay, I'm not sure.
With a
I don't
21,
know, we
you would
haven't
know
really-
that it's more blind sight. They can't see into the ethereal plane.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm like,
So it's
well,
not
it's
true
hard to
sight.
say. We don't know. We don't have any guys that can go into the
Well-
ethereal plane, so it's hard to say whether or not it's true sight.
If he had true sight, wouldn't he
Alright,
be
what-
able to see through his
Anything
eyes?
else you can get out of that roll?
Yes. One
Yeah,
last bit of
yes,
information.
Would.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So it's gotta be blind
It's
sight,
blind
then,
sight,
right?
yeah.
I just threw out an answer. I had no idea what he said. I just said no.
Wait, but
Why is
it isn't in
White
it
dragons-
isn't
I
invisibility
had
and
trouble
it's
accessing that
he's
title
effectively
right now.
changing
He's
his
trying
whole
to
body.
Let's see.
Yeah.
And then it went to
to
that.
Where's the remote?
Your wife took it, remember? Where's it at? Oh no, yeah, your wife took it.
Dragon's sense
Alright, whatever.
of smell. You were asking about the poison. You recall that dragons, more or less, have a
one of the best senses of smell in the animal kingdom.
yeah. I was gonna say
Considering
it's
each of us could
its
fit in one
olfactory
nostril.
acuity is roughly 4 times better than a wolf.
Alright then.
Let's just,
Alright,
let's
so
just throw crap
several-
at it.
Just
So-
throw crap at it.
That'll piss
Several
it off
hundred
real
million,
fast.
several hundred million scent receptors per.
Okay, we can attempt a poison, but what we would be playing at is that we know it's poisoned.
Yeah.
He knows it's poisoned, but he doesn't know we know that he knows it's poisoned.
Are you sure?
Yes, we know that. He doesn't know that we know.
Are we
And so
really
therefore-
going to play a battle
But-
of wits with the dumbest kind of dragon?
Exactly. That is how we're going to win.
A game of
The main issue though is
You
again,
can't back up
this isn't a
35 feet anymore, man.
Again,
Here's
a
my
potion of
issue.
poison.
If the
Looks,
dragon,
smells,
Oddly
and
enough,
tastes
Traveler
like
is
healing
smarter
potion
than
or
Jackson.
other beneficial potion.
What do you say?
There's
The only problem
one
is
more thing that I
the
think you
dragon isn't
guys
particularly
have
smart.
forgotten.
How is it gonna know to blame the guys
What
upstairs
have we
who provide the food rather than us who's bringing it the food?
Yeah, because he
Glaziel
still has to be
has
the one
to
to bring
assume
us the
us.
food.
Has his own
He's
source
going
of
to
food.
say, "Oh, how dare they!"
Ah,
and
yes, he
chase.
does.
No, he's not.
He's gonna
say
kill
how
us
dare we.
first because we brought him
He's
the
gonna say
taint.
how dare we.
Okay,
So,
so that's why you dump it and run.
Don't forget.
I'm not that fast.
Also, don't forget, he does have a bunch of bodies in the wall.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like that's it
Which
doesn't
is
look like
how he
running.
can stay down there forever.
It doesn't
and
look
eat.
like running is the greatest.
So remember when
Strategy.
the illusion made us think he had burst through the ground?
Nope.
Mhm.
I
And there,
remember.
okay, so there was an illusion in the last big fight, and we thought that the dragon had burst through the
I
floor.
remember none of that.
It's
Weird.
an
What?
illusion. What's
Weird
your
how that
question?
happens.
Why don't we just make a hole in the floor, dump a bunch of poison into the hole? It either kills him or makes him mad enough to come out of the hole, and then they can kill him with giant crossbows.
Because it was also
Because
an
it re-
illusion, we don't know if that's actually where the dragon would have come
Also,
from.
can we? How? Like,
But they must have schematics of the castle somewhere.
physically speaking, how do we make a giant hole in the floor?
A bomb.
A bomb.
Do we have?
Why
Explosives.
don't we just use the bomb on the dragon?
We have a bomb.
Okay, we need.
Yeah, that's
we
what
need,
I'm
Yeah, it's
saying.
in
we
an
need
ice cream.
fertilizer. We need fertilizer. We need some kind of accelerant, and we
Okay.
need a
Gardens.
fuse.
I don't think they have gardens here. It's too cold.
All we need is poop. There's a dragon.
Okay, so the
I
ice
got
of the dragon's cave is regular ice. The ice of the castle is hard as granite. The only one you've seen even crack it is Blagothkus himself.
But isn't he willing to help us kill the dragon?
Nope, not through the floor.
He is happy to help you in a fight against the dragon.
In
He's
a
not-
fight against the
Okay,
he's
so
not
if
gonna,
we bring the dragon to him, he's not
gonna
going to
blow
bring
up
the,
his
us
own
to the
house.
dragon.
He's not gonna blow up his own
Okay.
house for the purpose of saving his house from the dragon.
Right.
You know,
He's
even
not-
granite-
is
Even
he willing
granite
to go
has a
downstairs?
weakness, otherwise we wouldn't
Yeah.
be able to
Oh.
mine it.
He'll
It's a
come
couple
with you
Bowie
into the lair of the
mining.
dragon and help you in the fight.
Oh, he.
Technically TNT, but
Blagothkus
still.
will go down in.
He will?
He will.
Okay, will
So
he,
what-
will
so we're
he,
saying he'll
will he
go-
lower his castle to the ground to smush it
I
No,
don't
but
think he'd want to do that.
and then raise it back up?
And
Well,
also,
The castle's already landed and taken off. Doesn't squish the lair.
yeah, like the lair is like the basement. There's a dragon living in his basement.
Hear me out,
Moving
though.
the house
Could
is gonna
land
keep
in
the
the
basement
ocean.
closed.
Bomb.
Try to figure out.
With what bomb?
I'm
How
pretty
is it-
sure you
I
got
will
the
make
bomb.
us a bomb.
With what?
Get me some
Your
dragon
character
poop.
will probably have
All
like
right.
a -1 on it.
The one idea that I
I have
know
pretty high
will be
intelligence.
reasonable because this
Very
is
good.
all what Jix is about. I can come in through here, distract him, and then you guys attack him from behind. That's as far as that
Hello.
goes.
Hello.
Gosh, the cutest
What was your
little
idea again, Eugene?
It just basically give everyone a surprise round.
She knows the right tone.
Which is he comes, he turns to deal with me, and then everybody attacks him from behind.
He can see almost all the way around, though.
Very sad.
Sneaking up on him is going to be real
How do
hard.
we
No,
kill the
it's not
dragon?
about sneaking up. It's about distraction.
Mm.
His attention is focused either this way or
Okay, but how do we kill the dragon?
everybody else comes in this way.
But like, are you gonna be able to distract it well enough to keep?
With a sword?
It's only for
I have a
one
spell
round.
for that.
You
That's
do?
what I agree.
It is
I
only
have
for
a
one
magic
round.
sword.
I
I
have
have
a spell for that.
Unfortunately, I can't cast it on other people. I can only use it on myself.
Well, you and I do already have to go down.
Well,
there,
it's
don't
just a no. You don't have to go down.
Yeah, we do.
We have to
we
feed
it.
I don't think that he yelled at us when we were late and said, "Next time, don't be late. I'll remember your faces."
And we weren't very late. We were like maybe 2 minutes.
Yeah, we were not very late at all, and he was still
Okay,
mad.
are you taking the poison food this time though?
We don't want to.
Don't know.
I'll do it.
Or, hear me out, we wait a very long time. And we just wait for him to deplete his food source.
Oh, you know what? There's
And
been a
then
fight.
Tiamat
There's been a
rises.
fight.
Toast.
We could just be like, yeah, a lot of people
Party
died.
waits for.
All right, we
Lots
need to
The
start
problem
this
is, I
fight.
don't know if dragons can.
No, I don't know what to do.
So it'll take me 4 days to brew a potion of
About
poison.
it,
But I also don't want to be the one
So
to bring
4
you
days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 days
4 days of what?
to brew a potion of poison.
Oh, I
You don't
thought you
just
just
have
had a
them lying
gallon all
around,
the time.
man.
I have potent poison, which is different from a potion of poison. Potent poison you have to inject.
It's basically a potent poison
I'm
is
so sorry.
venom.
I'm totally
You guys
open
want
up.
some hot chocolate?
Oh,
Yes, please. Yes, please. It looks delicious.
This one's cinnamon. I have more cinnamon upstairs. This one's cinnamon, dear, if you want cinnamon.
Oh,
But I want to ask if they want cinnamon first. Does anybody else want cinnamon? Because I have more upstairs.
I've never
It's like a
had
Mexican
cinnamon
hot
hot
It's like a
chocolate.
Mexican
Yeah,
hot chocolate.
yeah.
Okay. Could you pass that
Yeah,
to me?
that's
Thank
good.
you.
Yeah, having cinnamon in there is good.
Oh, this kind.
Do you want some?
No, thank
Stop
you.
that.
I'll
Do
take.
you
Wow.
want Mexican or regular?
I'll take regular. It's
Okay.
fine.
Do you want peppermint?
Thank you.
Whipped cream?
I'll take the little marshmallows out right there. They're perfect.
Chloe, your favorite enemy also grants you Bonuses to
Green.
damage.
I'm sorry, say
you
that
also
again.
get bonuses to damage.
Thank you
Bonus
so
to
much.
damage, okay.
I think. Right?
Thank you.
Oh, wow, this is like.
Let me go back to my favorite and
What is this? Is this
Can
like
you
real
go
chocolate?
It's just powdered ice. I just put a lot more of it than
advantage on
As
survival
you should.
checks
That's
to
what-
track, intelligence checks to recall, one
That's what
language.
opinion comes into.
Doesn't say anything else.
I was looking at a variant thing. Never mind.
What's the difference between a true dragon and a
Pseudo
not
dragon.
true dragon? It just says true dragon.
Sometimes there's dragons that are made out of robots.
Alright then.
I mean, there are like wyverns. and-
Would a
Wyvern.
would an undead I don't know how to say that word.
What?
Would an
Is it wyvern or
undead dragon
wyvern? Do you
be a not true dragon?
I switch between both.
I do too. But
There's
it's like,
no
does anybody
dragons.
actually know which one it is?
Wyvern or wyvern?
I think it's Y.
Uh,
Probably actually
Well,
Vi.
I'm gonna start brewing that potion
Wyvern.
unless
That's what
anyone
it is.
objects.
Wyvern.
It's worth a try.
That would make it by far.
I've had.
Yeah. My phone.
So
It's
what-
just one of those weird words that I feel like tends more towards
I
the
like
dramatic
his
than
idea of
anything
drawing
else.
it out to where the giant
Because, like,
crossbows are.
Latins wouldn't spell
So I say we try to poison
too
it,
many letters.
try to draw them out, and then we just do everything we can
Maybe
to
we
kill
could
this stuff.
use the poison to make him mad because he'll
How do we
obviously
draw
know
him out?
he'll know it's poison
Oh,
or
yeah.
something's up with the food.
Yeah.
Oh,
it'll
God.
definitely-
What
This is
about
so good.
attempting to starve it out?
I don't.
I'm not saying
It's
it
just
will
gonna
work,
take-
but I'm
it's
saying
gonna
the
take too
dragon's
much
big enough
time.
and strong enough to
He-
maybe after like
We
2 or
can't
3 missed meals to come up and demand to know what's going
we
on.
can't starve him out because all those bodies that we saw in
Well,
the
I'm not
ice
saying
walls-
starve him out. I'm
Well-
saying get him mad enough to come
That's the
upstairs.
next.
I kind of thought of that too, but he said that the walls were filled with those bodies because those bodies are for food. So he could get more food anytime he wants,
But was
right?
that
Thank you,
was
Yeah,
that a
seriously,
promise
right?
or a
Like,
threat?
it's perfect. This is exactly
Like was that a
what
threat or a
happened.
promise? Did he mean that?
No, I mean, Cordell said that the reason there was all the food and all the bodies in the walls was for food.
Yeah. It's like a refrigerator down there.
Yeah,
All right. So when we
I don't know.
do start
See, I think
attacking,
that's a good idea. I just
Yeah.
don't know if it will work.
I
I mean,
assume
wouldn't it
we're
be
gonna want to
I-
spread out, right?
Because like
You
it's
know
the
what?
lowest
I would
effort.
assume so because that
It's the
cold
lowest effort
cold.
on our part.
It is the lowest
Right.
effort on our part. It
It,
also gives
goes
Potions
with
Master
me.
enough time to try to brew
Potion
a
cellar.
or a potion
That's not
cellar.
what that
Takes 4
is
days.
big enough to have.
It takes 4 days.
It does give him enough time to maybe get to make that potion, right?
Yeah.
It's the least chaotic, therefore my favorite idea.
I'll try to mask it using beer, honey, and mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
I don't know. I'd say maybe just hit 2.
Have you
All
ever
right,
watched New
so-
Girl?
Flavor.
I have.
We're gonna go over the next
I was watching an
few
episode
days,
today where this
try to
guy
feed
is
him
like,
and gain his
"God,
trust."
should
Is
not
that
be
what
allowed
we're
in the
doing?
kitchen. He's making his famous sauce.
I'd like to see
And he's
that.
like, you
I
put
don't know.
bologna in your
All right,
bolognese.
that's what
Like,
we'll
yeah,
start.
where do you think you get the
I don't know
name
what they're planning. I know
bolognese
he
for?
needs 4
Trick
days.
question. It's
Throw
from the
that.
mayo. Gonna hide it with beer, honey. All sounds good. Mayo.
Just to throw him off.
One
a
of these-
second.
Yeah. Sounds
Just
like
to keep
it.
him on his toes.
Sounds like an Irish car
Yes.
bomb that you took too long to drink.
Keep him guessing.
Who has ever done that in their
No
life?
one at this table.
All right,
Nope.
who's gonna be the first group to try to feed him?
I'd say none of us.
I'll do it.
Candy games, anybody? Candy
What?
Do you
games?
want a coaster?
Candy.
No, there's not enough room.
Oh.
In fact, let me put this here instead.
I mean, we could
These
just.
are the good kinds that are kind of like freeze dried a little bit.
So you guys are
When you
waiting
put
a
them
few
in.
days.
We're gonna try and feed him first, just regular food.
I was gonna say, so when you put them in, they soak it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard freeze dried and I was like Lucky Charms.
Not quite, but yeah.
Not quite,
I don't
but-
think the dragon's
I
met
think
me
these
yet,
are
so
just
I'll-
regular dried.
Just regular dried.
There's no way.
So you're just taking regular food to
Gotcha.
him?
Yeah. Where's my character?
I
For
guess.
day one.
I guess so.
I just.
Is it still? Wait, who's taking the food?
I'll do it.
Oh,
Potions,
okay.
Is anyone
All-
going with him?
Chad will go with him.
I will follow quietly behind if I can be in stealth.
Okay, throw your minis on there, wherever you'd like. You will.
I have the dual daggers and white cloak, gold cloak, Chloe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because
I'm not gonna move my own pieces.
It's too far.
Chad
away.
is well armored.
Chad is well armored, and
Who is Chad?
I'm Chad.
Chad's his.
Yeah, I mean,
One of the many.
but who?
Chad's feeling a
His
little.
dual-
Well, what do you
Chad is
imagine when you
his
think of Chad?
You guys
Nothing
get
that
a,
way.
you guys get a corpse of a pig from the kitchen.
Wait, wait.
I think it's a
I
carcass.
think of the guy from Blue Mountain
Carcass.
State. Thad Castle.
Bad Castle.
It's actually
That's what I
police
think of
officers.
when I think of Chad.
No. You guys throw the carcass into the wheelbarrow and begin wheeling down the tunnel. At about this point, you guys see a strange, not quite. You can see through it. It's not dim light, but there is a definite layer of mist, just fog filling the tunnel, and it is
interesting.
like a line,
Oh,
Obviously not natural.
Delightfully.
not natural.
this is
Okay.
crap.
I'm so glad it's not us. That last feeding was enough to
all
make
right,
me
yeah,
a
yeah,
tiger.
it's like maybe I
All
don't
right,
want
Magic
this
Man.
job.
What's this?
I didn't want to know.
Let me know if I need to roll
I'm
for
not sure how
stealth
we
or
ended
anything
up.
like that, because I do want to be
I don't-
stealth
Yeah, I
behind
don't either.
This is obviously some sort of arcanic effect.
Sex is my thing.
Organic or
What?
organic?
Sex is my thing.
Yes. So I'm going to make an arcana check. I'm going to do a little waft of the
Send the
fumes.
women.
Oh, that's a nat 20, so 25. I know instantly what this is.
It is.
This you waft it toward yourself. You find it very odd that it is holding a solid line. In fact, if you as you waft it toward you, it does not waft toward you. It stays. It seems to dissipate as it exits its area of effect. So you lean your head in, take a breath, stick your tongue out, you taste it, and you definitely pick up the taste and smell of the dragon. This is not a water vapor kind of type of fog. This is mechanically it's the limit of the white dragon's blind sight.
Oh, that's
So she's ready to kick any butt.
You poke your head in, you taste it, and you feel rather than hear very
Always
deep
taste.
rumbling of a faint growl.
I think the
Might want to
dragons are
announce that we bring food.
Okay.
Oh,
Are you going to announce?
Oh, I thought you were.
I'll
giving
do it.
instructions.
service.
What's the name of the dragon again?
Glacial.
Glacial.
Master Glacial. We bring food for you.
You're met with
The deep growl suddenly falls silent.
I say we dump the pig and run
Inside the barrier or outside the barrier?
inside the barrier.
Okay.
Actually,
Are you
I'm
good?
not-
Are
I'm
we
not
on
there.
time with
I'm
this
not
feeding,
there, I
or
can't
are we
say
late
anything.
with this feeding?
I was gonna-
It's you guys took a long rest, so
So
it's,
we're very late.
Well,
so it's breakfast time.
Yeah, presumably.
Okay,
some
You skipped
cook
dinner
some
last
pork
night.
bones.
It's breakfast the next day,
All right.
but you did not feed him last night.
So dumping the carcass just inside the barrier. I'm making a run for it.
Okay,
Yeah.
you do so, leaving
So
the
he can
carcass
at least
behind.
know it's there, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Are you guys making a run for it?
Yeah.
Like all of
Oh
you?
yeah, we're booking it.
We're building a sense of trust.
We're running so that we can.
Because if the dragon comes towards you, that fog is gonna come towards you too, right?
Possibly.
Mhm.
It's like centered on the dragon, not on the spot.
It's gonna go cube by cube.
But that's just thematically, it's blind sense. It's not going to obscure your vision. It's just a
Okay.
light mist.
Okay. So does he chase?
Looks like his
The wall of mist stays where it is.
Okay. So
continue
we'll
to
wait
dump
until
pigs.
next meal, and then we're gonna go back.
Okay, you do so.
Is the carcass still there?
It is.
Oh. Okay.
That's what I was saying. It doesn't like it.
All right.
Drop another carcass.
Dump another carcass. And, well, of course, announcing more food. And then run away.
If it's still there, we should be like, "Are you okay?"
No.
Have
You know,
We
eating.
selected contactless delivery. We're not supposed to bring it any further.
There you go.
Sorry, I couldn't find your apartment, so I left it on the curb.
All right. So when we come back for the third feeding,
It's my favorite type of
are
food.
both carcasses still there?
Yes.
Okay. Galatial is not.
Are you calling out this time?
Well, the first 2 times we called out.
Yes.
Third time, yes. Same thing. More food. Any response?
Are you brewing a potion while we do this?
Yeah.
Yeah, in between
Cool.
feedings, we're dumping this.
Bubble, boil, and trouble.
Oh, shut the hell in.
This time, as you call out, the mist rapidly rushes past you.
Okay, we're running.
yeah.
Clank, 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 clank.
You run away, and looking back down the passage, you see Glaziel's head and neck pushed into the passageway, and you see his mouth open, and he roars at you, shaking the very
So I
foundations
would
of the
have.
castle.
So we could have starved him out. This is what this is showing me.
No,
We could
no,
have
I
starved
think
him
he's
out.
just pissed that we keep bothering him.
Yeah.
Because when we come back for the following day's feeding,
Hello?
I imagine the
Welcome
carcasses are still there for feeding number 4, the following day.
Are you waiting the night?
Do we know how far the ice reach of this dragon is?
Why don't you come sit on the ground over here?
Yeah.
You would probably know that.
Cool,
if
right?
She rolled
Yeah,
to see
nice.
how if she
Come
knows
sit
how big a dragon's breath weapon generally is.
No need for a roll.
I'm experienced.
Jix saw it firsthand.
Saw it? No, I lived it.
It is quite large.
Actually, I didn't quite live it.
So like turning its head around the corner and seeing them, could it have frozen
You're gonna
them?
have to go ask
Yeah,
them
if they hadn't began running immediately.
Okay,
Okay.
so the blind sight radius is smaller than its breath weapon
No.
distance.
No.
About the same.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's very
Okay.
good to know.
120 feet
Okay. Okay.
60 feet.
All right, so following
You said
day,
120
4th
foot
feeding.
radius.
No. It has blind sight for 60 feet.
Oh.
It has dark vision for 120 feet.
Does this place have an running sewer or plumbing?
There you go.
One would assume it
Um,
does.
Thank you.
Because I think what we should do now is run the sewer into the horde.
Oh, that is a good idea.
How do-
Again,
what's not doing?
Fill it with
How?
Literally.
Or
How?
if this I'm sure I can figure it
Logistically.
out.
Logistically, how do we do that?
Lots of pipes, just laying pipe.
With
Well, this
what?
whole the
The
whole
whole
thing
structure.
is underneath the castle, right? And the horde is at the very bottom of all of that. So you get it into one tunnel, and theoretically, it should eventually flow all the way into the
And
horde.
also you're probably overestimating the amount of sewage what this one castle
We
produces.
do have a lot
Especially
of
'cause,
ogres.
I've been
It's
here
been
for
a
a
couple
while.
medieval
days
streets
since
look
all
like.
these people are dead.
Well, yeah, but you're talking about thousands.
Is
of
anyone
people.
keeping watch in the night?
Sure.
Yeah, at night. Well,
Probably.
I
I only rest for 4 hours, so
Same.
probably.
Yeah.
figure
Sleeping like a baby.
Blagothkus.
Blazofkius does it.
Have fun being else.
Who's
I
that?
sleep the full night.
Blazofkius.
Oh, thank you.
At
I
night,
see you
Blagothkus
hear
retires to
nothing.
his tower. You guys are still using the barracks that the cultists formerly occupied.
Okay.
I can definitely be one of the people to keep watch because I only rest for 4 hours as well.
Well,
I'll just pull my weight
I
and
will
be tired.
take a moment to speak with my god about Galatial before bed.
Okay.
Okay, because I can cast that as a ritual. As normal, back to changeling form as I begin my prayers.
It's Jeremy
Okay.
Smith.
And I will first ask, can the
Hey,
dragon
Jeremy,
be
Cody.
lured from
Jeremy,
their
how's it
lair?
going, man?
Yes.
How's not
Okay.
looking for Edge going for you?
He got screwed.
Well, would it be
Cool.
can
find
the
time.
dragon be bribed?
Are
Yeah,
you
they've
still
cleared
at
all the
Edge?
management.
Uh-huh.
Is he still at Edge?
Yeah. He's just laying low, having a good time,
Not mean to do that.
good relationships with people.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
How do people
I just go in and do my job. And
I mean, he has a whole.
They fired my boss and my
Yeah, I know,
supervisor.
but
Yeah,
there's
right.
it's maybe
Right.
something
And then what was her
something
name, Lon?
that he
Amalia.
would like.
Amalia.
Did you end up using the sword?
Curly hair, right?
Oh yes.
I'm
So are
kinda-
you
incredible,
possessed?
I'm kind of worried about. what
I asked her.
happened
I
next.
asked her. What she said was.
I know that's
Oh,
one
okay.
of the big
For your purposes, I'm going to say
setbacks
no.
about it.
Okay.
I never felt like
Okay.
you know, I was like, crap, dude, am I gonna do
Is
something that I didn't know
is
about?
Glacial
I'm just gonna have a
susceptible
different vision that I don't
for
I think that's-
anymore, and then
That's what I'm worried
yeah.
deception?
oh no, you're really good at that.
Glacial's a male.
My
right?
kind of deception.
We need to not do.
No.
When
don't.
does the sexy female of the species?
Glaziel is
toy
not the
ever-
smartest.
When does that work?
Almost every
And
time
he
in
realizes
world
he's not the
history.
smartest. And so he has decided
Cleopatra almost
that
brought down the
anyone who
entire
enters his
Roman
lair is an enemy.
civilization single-handedly due to Mark Antony.
All right.
We
So
just
like
need
that's
two
more Mark
people
Antony's
inside
fault
of a
than
dragon
Harvey's
suit.
No, it's his fault for falling for a woman who was willing
you're keeping watch. Anybody else?
who was willing to dissolve
changeling, I need
pearl
full night's
earring
sleep.
this
I'm
big
sleeping.
in vinegar.
Chloe,
to her
Chloe,
down.
Chloe only sleeps 4
I also
hours.
need sleep. but
Okay, so
I
you
will
two are
try-
keeping watch.
Yeah.
I'll do the tail. I'll go to bed early and do the tail end watch.
So wait, we can't bribe this male dragon who's stuck
No.
lonely in the horde with the promise of a maybe more powerful female dragon partner?
I don't know.
think he
As
was
a five.
But we do have
The
a
only
female
viable-
dragon.
The only viable option is pretty underrated.
We have
Dragon is
Ingrid.
who is the equivalent of a child.
Yeah.
This is medieval
I don't
times.
know.
Age is
Maybe
not
this dragon can save Destiny
Let's
Freak in
just
more than
flex
one way.
that pedophilia.
Hey,
It's just RP, okay?
Bloody-
And it's dragons doesn't count in dragons.
Bloody Mary was first engaged when she was 4 years old. So
At
Yeah,
this
but
moment,
like not like
In the evening, as
that's
yes.
more betrothed.
As you are
Yeah, that's what I'm
resting,
saying. We'll just lie.
in the first watch of the night, you're resting in the barracks. Whoever's on watch is keeping an eye on the door. You hear the roar of a dragon. Not from the lair, but from outside and above.
Oh, no.
You also
Alright.
hear the whoosh sounds of his breath weapon, and the shattering of wood and the screams of ogres.
Oh, good, good,
We
good.
have a few of those left. Take it. All right. No.
Did they try firing on it?
Hello.
I just wanted to say hi to everybody.
So, how are
So whoever's keeping watch, you want to go check to see if that was Glacial coming out from there. Later.
Yeah, I'm gonna
what
run
else
to
would
the
it
closest window. I mean, this
That's
castle does
It's a-
have the
it's-
ability to alert all dragons, right?
No. That was an area thing. We are now flying away from it.
Oh, okay. I'll run to the
Is it-
closest window and find out if it is in fact.
I feel like we should
dragon.
have set up some sort of dragon alarm.
That that Glacial left their lair.
I feel like the dragon alarm is this.
The dragon.
It's-
The dragon
The
thing.
dragon is the dragon alarm.
you know what?
Dragon.
I mean, it's a
They
dragon.
did try to get one shot
It's
on.
a very big creature. I don't.
I run to the closest window. What do I see?
They tried their
I think
best.
that's the window, but
Huh?
I think that's the window. But
Um,
that's where we're
I just went to the. I just went to the
Right,
thing where the
girl,
crossbow
like-
was.
Get it together.
I fell asleep on watch.
I know-
Okay, I'm
Alright, I
disoriented.
go to the closest window.
Chianti, you walk out, and you see lying at the base of the top of the shorter tower.
Huh?
No, the base of the taller tower. Actually, the shattered remains of a frozen ogre.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah,
That'll
it's
be
Glacial.
gross once it thaws.
Yes, it will.
Looking at the top of the tower, you
Close
see
this
that the
Get some bits.
the other
There's a
ogres
chance.
up there were also frozen, and the ballista was shattered. The ogres and ballista in the shorter tower are unharmed, but they're looking around in the darkness.
Okay, I'm
unable
gonna
to
ye-
see.
I would like, all you ogres, get downstairs. It's dangerous.
Why are you?
You
You don't want to try to-
see.
Wait, aren't the ogres on our side?
Yes, they are.
Well, I
Well,
want to save them.
their bosses on our side. I don't necessarily know if they're
Well, if we're still
if
in the
we're
castle,
part, I don't know
though-
if we're part of the chain of command. Is what I'm saying.
Is Glacial still in the air?
Yeah, I want to look out the
Right.
window and see if Glacial's, like, if I can see the dragon.
Make a perception check. Your dark vision only goes out to 60 feet,
She's right there.
but you can listen.
If you use
I
survival,
can listen for
Whoa.
further than
Wait,
60, you said?
The whole dragon head is.
Or I can listen further than 60?
I mean, the wing beats of a adult dragon are pretty loud.
Alright,
Make
what
the
kind of check
argument
am I
you
making?
want to use
Perception.
survival
Survival.
to track your favorite enemy, which is glacial, and you get advantage if you make that argument.
I'm gonna start poisoning everyone's weapons.
My perception is +6.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay. Bonus action. Bonus action.
Yeah,
bonus
I don't
action,
know.
Bonus action.
Now,
Now a vial.
okay, I'm just gonna
Thanks.
roll a
Yeah,
perception
just
check
go with
I'll
because
it.
save
I-
this for
something.
18 plus
Yeah.
6,
Yeah,
24.
see?
because it's like I don't.
Plan F.
I
When I
can't
have
use.
to drink it myself.
So you guys' weapons are now coated in potent.
You
Well, I get
pick out the
1d8
sounds of
plus
Glazio's wing beats,
It's
making their
if it
way
doesn't make the
back
save, it's
around
2d8
under the
poison.
castle, back to his lair.
entrance poison.
Seemingly very careful to maintain a measured distance of about 120 feet from the castle.
Not far enough.
But he's going back into his lair.
Yes.
Okay, so
Guys,
So
it was our dragon. He's back underneath now. We
not
lost
far.
the whole
so
tower.
not far enough to avoid me.
I say it's
hit
time
it.
to F him up.
I could start
120
this.
feet.
Well, I have the ability to double the distance of the spell,
Ooh.
and
I'm of the mind
Like,
that
it
I'm
looks
beginning
100
to
feet
think
long
it
normally.
might be better to hit him in his lair.
why?
Can't fly. Distance.
Yeah.
Do you have dark vision?
Yes, I do.
To what distance?
Task features.
It's usually around 6 feet.
Where would that be?
Ah.
Unless you're a shadow
yeah.
sorcerer,
Up
you've
to
got
60
60
feet,
feet of dark vision.
Yeah, dark
Which means you
vision, 60
cannot
feet.
see beyond 60 feet in the darkness of the night.
Yeah.
Wait, don't I have something that...
And neither can ogres, coincidentally.
Never had a chance.
I don't know. There's still some alive. We could ask him for help. Just like, hey, can you like point to where the dragon is, and I'll try to hit it based on how well you can see it.
Glazio has returned to his lair.
Okay.
I don't want to go down there.
I prefer to get him there in dim light.
Have I...
Why dim light?
Because that's where he can.
That's when I'm most powerful.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
it's night. It's nighttime, so.
Yeah, we'll do way too close to dawn because it has to be dim. Because I can fly in dim.
Well, I mean,
It's
I
the
What level
beginning
are
of the
we all
night.
supposed to be right now?
9.
Oh, or darkness. Darkness is fine.
Oh, okay.
Dim light or darkness.
Yeah, I'm like, doesn't make any sense if you're like of the moon that darkness doesn't work.
All right. Are we just gonna attack him straight out? Because I've got no other
I
idea.
think
I
we
don't
can do
want
it.
to go down there.
I want to bet it all.
I
Why
don't.
is this so...
All of our weapons are poisoned with plus
We do this?
2d8.
Let's
If it
do
is.
this. Let's do it.
Do you know what I have an information on?
Could I have that whipped cream?
Are you attacking right now in the darkness?
Thanks, Chloe. Thank
I mean,
you.
with the mist, it's already dark down there, right?
I'm not sure.
Um,
I think I feel like
I'm going to say the lair
This
at
specific
night
drug
is
literally
dark.
Yes.
I say we wait till
I feel
morning. That way we
It
can
might
actually
be
see.
at level 11, though, that I can send my swarm to do things for me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, do you want to like? How do you suggest we level up in the meantime?
No, I was thinking, I thought that I already had that, and I was just thinking
Oh.
out loud that, I think that's actually at level 11. I'm just gonna go pick the lock in every door of this castle until I level up.
Hell.
Also,
Whoa.
Question-
That's great.
I have a question
Yeah.
for the.
Seal.
I have a
Seal.
question for the DM. That would
I
I
like
know
11K.
Mm-hmm.
if how like
That's
roughly
so sick.
numbers wise how strong is a dragon
A
roughly?
bunch of these.
That's so
Stronger than a cloud giant.
That's so cool.
What is it?
Deliver
Okay.
letters to people.
With my
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
you-
Not
You
stronger
do
than the
deliver
cloud
letters.
giants.
Okay.
With your seal.
So less than
Um,
22.
An official mail
Which
mail
doesn't
carrier.
tell me a lot.
It's not a federal
Sorry,
offense.
cloud giants have a strength of 27.
Oh, 27.
So it's less than 27.
Is
Oh,
it
hooray.
mail if it hasn't gotten the little stamp yet from the post office?
Is it mail?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Like
you know how
like postal.
like you know how you can't open somebody else's mail? Well, Well, they just have envelopes sealed on their desk, but it hasn't actually gone through the mail to get that stamp that
Don't
says it went
answer.
through the mail. Is it mail?
Don't answer.
It's from a movie.
She's
I
up
was
to
saying
something.
no. It was
No,
She's
it
planning.
is still mail. It's still mail. But if you're wondering about the legality of it,
yes.
you're not violating. You're not.
You're not violating.
You're not
federal-
violating. You're not.
The postal inspectors aren't going to come
Yes, they're not going to
Okay.
come after you for that.
which is
Okay.
not what you want.
Like as soon
No,
as it's
not what you want
as soon
ever.
up until a mailman touches it, it's not the postal.
It's not property of the
Okay.
postal service.
That's
Yeah,
that's
once
what
it's
I was
property
wondering.
of the postal service until
Then
it
it's a
leaves it. Then it's a
So
I
you
watched-
just have to follow the person until they do the little drop box outside, then tackle them so that they hit their head and pass out for 30
I
seconds.
watched
as
a
you
movie
gather
with
up the
Joel,
letters
and they
and
were
run away.
opening up letters that hadn't been sent yet by somebody who died, and he was like, "Isn't that a federal offense?" And I'm like, "I don't think it counts as mail yet
They're dead.
because it's still on their desk. It hasn't been through the postal
Or also
service."
dead. Who's going to kill them?
So if
The
you vote
postal
on whether
service.
to attack in the morning or right now,
They know.
We're all still long rested, so it doesn't matter if anybody does complete their long rest, right?
Yeah, we've been long resting.
We-
We haven't.
We're
Yeah.
fully prepared. So
it'll be
The
very
difference
difficult to
is
see them.
fighting in darkness or fighting in light.
I say we wait till the morning.
You're the weak link here, man. The rest of us
I'm
have dark
sorry,
vision.
I'm only human.
that's
Yeah, well,
true.
get good.
Dang, yeah, you are the only one without dark vision.
It's as long as the light is dim. No, fine.
It would still be dim. 'Cause
Okay,
the
that's
top.
it.
In the morning,
Then we fight at dawn.
we fight at dawn.
Alright.
The butt crack.
The butt crack of
The
day.
butt crack of day.
After a long night of waiting, dawned.
As the night progresses, Blagothkus commands his ogres to get off the tops of the towers. Glaziel takes the opportunity at random points of the night, random intervals, to disassemble the various ballistae on the tops of the towers.
All right.
Hooray. Good thing we have that going for us.
Yep.
But everyone gets a long rest. Everyone was indoors,
We did.
semi-safe from Glaziel's guerrilla warfare.
Have potions we can give everybody?
And it is morning now.
With the mage hand cantrip for the swarm keeper magic, I can use it to do small things for me that a human would, like a person would be able to do. But can it like tell me? I can't see through it, right? I can just have it do
It's
stuff.
not a familiar.
Well, it
mage
is.
hand?
It is my bees.
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to use their sight as your own.
Okay.
All right. So while it's still dim
I don't
light,
think it
Okay.
does.
I am
I'm not
going
sure
to
though.
go and jump off the back and use Step of Night.
Who has the least hit points out of us?
I don't know.
I have 66.
You
I
can
have
access all the
76.
tunnels from
Rogue, actually.
the castle.
I've been
You
rolling
don't have
really
to fly
well.
off the side.
But
Yeah,
it's
no,
cooler, and I'm doing it.
I
I have 4 charges
my
of this, and I
rolls
intend
for
to use
levels
them.
were like all max.
Because, like, if you bring up the map,
I
Then you
just
should
have-
have more than. Then you should have more than me.
I'm gonna give you an elixir that gives you 2d6
this
plus
tunnel
5.
is not
temporary hit
accessible
points.
from
Wait,
the
why do I have
stairs
this
2d6
without
plus 5.
crossing the horde or glacial.
And you can fly 10 feet.
I
every
want
turn.
to come in this way.
Okay.
Okay.
Dim light. An area of dim light is usually a boundary between a source of light, such as a torch, and
Nice.
surrounding darkness.
Yeah,
It
thank
doesn't
you.
say that it's familiar. It just says that
The soft light of
storm
twilight and
contains
dawn
magic
also counts as dim
spirits
light.
and bonds.
Yes.
A particularly brilliant full moon might bathe the land in dim light. It doesn't say what
Oh, wow.
dim light
You gain a
does.
flying speed of 10
Yeah, well,
feet
we're
per
going
10 minutes.
we're going at dawn. So my plan is to jump off the back as Chad and come in the back.
Yeah, are you able, if I'm able to like stealth into the back, I want to like make sure that
You have to climb. I'm flying in.
I can fly 10 feet every turn.
He can fly.
Okay, you
I can fly
too.
now.
I just gave him a flight
You
potion.
can fly,
Yep.
you can fly.
I'm gonna follow you.
Well,
Alright,
so
So it's on in the
okay.
back.
you can only go 10 feet
I think
per round.
technically I can
So
fly
very,
too,
very
but also
slow,
only.
very slow flight speed.
Oh, I
Okay.
can only.
I go 25 feet.
Dim-
So-
Dim light. Creatures have disadvantage on perception checks that rely on sight.
Yes.
Dragons in here somewhere.
That is the only downside. But
Am I able to cast Hunter's Mark before the battle begins?
if you
As
can
long as you
see
see
him,
him.
Okay.
You're gonna have to be within 60 feet, and he's gonna know you're there.
Well, I
before
have-
you
I
get to
have-
see him.
I do have the advantage on like I have the dark vision, and then also if I can get Hunter's Mark on him, then no cover matters pretty much.
Yes, but what I'm saying is
I mean,
he's
blue
gonna
darkness.
notice you long before you can see him with dark vision.
Okay. Alright, where's everyone positioning themselves? With potions, abilities,
I would
and other
prefer to
things.
not be right underneath the
Oh,
dragon.
I'm over there.
All areas of his lair are
Over there.
accessible.
I'm going to drink an elixir
Thank
that
you.
allows
come in
me
from-
to.
Over there,
Um,
I guess.
Over here at this time.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's probably
He
a good idea
is
to
15
spread
out
out.
of 15.
If we're gonna be going in pairs, I'll go with Chianti.
I'm gonna grow some
Because
claws.
like so far we're all
Yeah.
going in pairs. And I might as well.
Alter self.
I don't wanna be
Pointy teeth.
alone.
Okay, where's
Okay.
I'm over there. Sorry.
Shall we just surround this guy?
That's the plan
That's
right
what we're
now.
trying to do, I think.
Because we
well, this is
have
coming down
bashed
to
every
decision.
plan that we could possibly come up with and
Oh,
failed.
I might as well
spectacularly.
go
Well, we didn't
pigs.
try to starve him out.
So you're just with Bilgothus?
We also
I
didn't
feel
try
like
the
it's
There he
bomb.
is.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
we
going
tried
here.
the
We
bomb.
had no way to build a bomb.
I
This
have
bomb
one.
plan was never
Great.
really a thing.
You're within his...
Yeah,
Stop
it was
testing
never-
bombs.
no,
Stop
no,
trying to
right,
make
yeah.
bombs a thing.
Is that everyone? Where's
It's
Ingrid?
Me and Blabofkus are bros anyway.
Where's,
The bombs are
where's
fetch.
Ingrid?
She's with me. On my shoulder.
Okay,
Solid. Gross quote.
Mhm.
Well done.
where
Always my favorite.
where's the blindside barrier?
It's 60 feet away from where he is, so...
60 feet. Cool.
So 8 squares.
Wait, does that mean that when he was like when the fog was right up on you guys when you dumped it, he was like basically already in the tunnel?
No, he moved forward when we jumped it.
Yeah, but
Oh,
if
because
you
he was
count
like
the
right
squares
next
and
to
he's only 60 feet away and you guys came up to the edge of it, he was like already like basically right there, huh?
Okay,
Yeah.
here's the plan. 10 minutes. I'm going to cast Lehman's tiny hut.
Okay.
You can't leave that though.
Huh?
You can't leave that.
Exactly. You're gonna go out, piss him off, get him to come this way so the others can get into position. And then we hunker down in Liam's tiny hut until he turns around.
Okay.
Can
I
anybody
thought-
else
Ten
get
I
minutes.
thought
into
if he left, he couldn't come back in the hut.
I'm not leaving the hut.
No, I'm saying if he leaves, is he not allowed to come back in the hut?
I guess
Or-
he can open
The
the
spell
door for whoever he
fail.
wants
Let's
It's a
see.
dome. It's not a It's not a
And
magical
move
hut.
through it. Okay,
It's a magical
creatures
dome.
and objects within the dome, when you cast a spell, can move through it freely. That's it. All other creatures and objects are barred from passing through it.
Well, I guess we're just screwed.
So
then.
none of us can get into it, but
We're just
you
screwed.
Yes,
then.
us
yeah,
two.
we're
The
just
idea, the plot is
Sex and
that
Nice effect.
that you guys wait until he gets pissed, and then he's gonna come after us, and we're gonna be hiding
And
in
I'm
the
gonna
hut.
run in the hut.
Hey, did you poison my arrows too?
Have you
Yeah.
maybe
Okay, cool.
considered
How long does that poison
helping
last?
the range? The people who
Um,
do the range damage.
Let me check.
Yes, you guys shoot from behind.
Yeah, his version of helping us is giving us range with which to work, I think.
I already have the range.
Jix
No, I
is
mean
good
he,
at
he's dragging
distraction
it away.
and
I
deception.
don't know.
I am distracting and decepting.
I think deceiving.
Exactly.
Alright, so we're all gonna die.
Solid. Yeah.
Are we all ready for this? We're all gonna die.
We're all dead.
No, I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna be a leader tiny hut.
I will be
Yeah, well,
safe in my
there's-
tiny
And
there's
as
hut.
soon as we get this party started early enough, as long as it's dim light outside, I'll just fly away.
Otherwise, you're gonna really
Oh, it's
pray
only
for
1
a
minute.
thunderstorm
Dang it.
or something.
you
Otherwise,
can't
you're really
poison
gonna be praying
everyone's
for a
weapons.
thunderstorm or something, hoping
Sorry
that.
guys, the poison wore off on everyone who's not next to me.
You can
DL smiles,
poison
so
their
much.
weapon, but not
I have no weapon.
Alrighty, so I measured it
And
out.
Blabofkus.
This is a 60-foot radius, so
Mm.
the area of his
120
blind
foot
sight
sphere.
is actually
Okay.
there.
So we're
So-
going up here.
I am going to take the
Well,
time
that's
to poison
assuming that the
him
dragon
and
doesn't
Ingrid
Of course, that's just his blind sight.
and my own claws.
There is dim light.
Okay, we'll still go about
Yeah, I can
this far.
see in dim light.
You want
You
to be
can see
about
in dim light,
30
can you?
feet.
Yes.
No, 60
It's
feet because
literally
you
just
can dash.
him that counts.
Right.
Oh,
You
well,
just
we're
go-
fine.
Tell him he sucks. Dash and jump
Tell
into
him he
that.
sucks.
This
This
is
is
a
gonna be
terrible
so much fun
idea,
for you.
but yeah, I'm
This
gonna
is
do
so
it.
juvenile.
You suck.
I mean,
You are a complete knee biter. Okay.
look at our
Yeah.
Right. Liam and Tiny Hut.
Okay, the tiny hut is placed up the tunnel.
There's a
Yeah,
letter
60 feet up the
upstairs.
town.
There's a letter upstairs underneath my pillow where I've been sleeping. In the event that I die, it has the address on it.
Okay.
I run in there.
The
Utah has
address.
a nicer night.
Wait, did he
nicer ice
move
castle
already?
than
No,
this.
no.
I
So
wanna go
it's a
to
60-foot circle, so your hut is about there.
Okay. Because we're gonna. There's the circle, and then we're 60 feet down. So. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's light this candle.
Am I really running in there? And I'm gonna say this.
Are you?
Are you?
I run in there and I tell
Role play it, Alden.
I am.
I
I run
We
in
forgot
there
about the
and I
fear
look
effect,
at the
didn't we?
dragon. Hopefully it looks
Are you
like
trying to stealth into
Dragons
the
have a
room?
fear effect.
I'm gonna stealth into the room so that he can't tell.
When you get
Okay,
within
make
certain
a
radius
stealth
of
check.
You
Okay.
get
Is
scared.
that a
If you
D20 plus
fail,
my modifier?
yes.
Hold on. Let me make sure I can help you
I think we have
before you head
I
out.
feel like it's best to have everybody.
Guidance.
though,
So you get a D4 on there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Alright,
one
I
is
will
all
roll
not to die.
stealth.
Worst comes to worst.
What's
You
that?
don't have
And a
to-
plus-
Yeah, I did.
I thought I had
Plus-
something
And roll a D4.
encouraging to say. I
And
don't.
roll a
There's hot chocolate.
Like, worst comes to worst, never mind.
I
Worst
assume
comes
it's
to worst.
yours.
Actually,
got
worst comes to worst.
Is there anyone who didn't get a hot chocolate?
Alden, did you
I didn't.
21.
I didn't want one.
Ah, so we
I'm
have an extra.
lactose intolerant. It's not
That's all good.
advisable.
Oh, you're a better lactose intolerant person than I am.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
21?
Mostly milk just
21.
tastes bad
Okay,
to
you
me
get to
now.
the edge of the cavern.
But
There's a
you
slight
like
drop
chocolate,
down
so.
into the area where the horde is. Looking. Actually, make a perception check.
Okay.
You know what? Worst comes to worst.
Worst
You and
comes to
I
worst, we
are
can jump out. I have feather fall.
25.
It's first level spell,
Okay,
so I can just keep
That's good
casting.
enough. Looking down around the horde, you don't see Glazio. But remembering
So we can't
his
run.
old tricks, you look up and you see him clinging to the ceiling. His head
Looking bad.
facing this way toward these tunnels.
Haha! We've got the drop on him. My plan worked.
And from where you're at, he does not see you.
Hey, lizard boy!
Oh, he's very
Whole
mad.
castle shakes.
Oh, hey, what's up, bro? I'm sorry.
He quickly crawls across the
I'm
ceiling.
gonna dash
Okay.
away as
Diving
fast
into
as
the
I
tiny
can
hut.
Lizard
into
soul,
the
you just
tiny
called him
hut.
lizard.
Okay.
I told you. The plan worked.
Did
Good
he
job,
say,
Eugene.
Did he say lizard brain?
Glacial
Lizard
hurries
boy. I
over
thought
to
it was
the.
lizard boy. I'm like, that's a really lizard.
Glacial hurries over to the entrance of
That's
the
what I'm
tunnel.
saying. I'm like, it's not.
And he opens his mouth. And he blasts cold all the way down the tunnel, just far enough that it engulfs Tiny Hut.
Yes.
Doesn't go
However,
us.
You guys are safe, and the rest of you notice that the line of mist goes with Glazio. You also hear the roar and the blast of cold.
Alright, so I can. What is long range is what between 150 and 300 is my.
Have we rolled for
I
initiative?
don't know.
Not yet.
We're not fighting yet.
Cool.
They're,
Okay.
they're running away. I don't think they're.
You missed, sucker!
Coming to our
Chad has
Oh,
withstood
150 is 600.
has withstood
Okay, so
your
that's good.
your
Right,
mi-
that means
mildly
you can roll
refreshing
150
breath.
without disadvantage.
I should have put the potion of
It's
poison
600
on
with
your
dis-
person.
Up to 600 with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Yeah, so
Yes.
anywhere between 150 and 600, I'm good.
At disadvantage.
Does he react to that?
What I meant, I'm
He
not.
does not deign
disadvantaged,
to
right?
respond,
I'm
but
in that
he does
range,
return to his
150.
original
No,
position.
I think it's 0 to
You wanna go get him
150
again?
that is
Yeah.
fine, and up to 600 is at disadvantage.
I'm gonna run back.
Okay.
Well, stealth.
Stealth.
Guidance.
Stealth. Oh yeah, I got.
Because
I
otherwise you could
I started to
hypothetically
leave
shoot an
non-stealth
arrow
and
to
he
infinity
smacked
if
me
you
to
roll
give me
twice
guidance,
well.
so I went into stealth.
Okay, make
Yeah,
a
okay,
stealth
so
You're
check.
saying that 600 feet is your absolute upper limit.
That's what I thought. Okay. Cool.
Oh no.
So I could pop out right now and just start firing arrows. Except that might draw
Is that
them
what I
towards
got?
us, and I don't want that to
17.
happen.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a big problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
What did you roll?
Maybe you should go down one tunnel and I'll go
That's
down the
plus
other,
13.
and then we can just
Yeah,
pop
but
out.
you rolled a 1.
I don't either.
Okay,
We can
make-
stay in the same tunnel together.
make a
I might not
perception
either.
check.
That's crazy.
I know, right?
Because that way, if one of us dies, we can have a dramatic moment where we
One on
promise
one.
to avenge the other.
Yeah.
I will avenge you.
You can have $1, 3 pennies, and 1
As you approach the chamber, you don't see where he's at, and you make quite a bit of crunching as you walk along the
He wasn't
the
stealthing?
snow. He was.
He was trying. He
He
just
rolled a 17.
Hey guys,
Which
he-
is like
is he-
low.
is the dragon,
Yeah.
is the dragon still within the horde area, or is he in the tunnel?
No, he was. He keeps pulling back.
He's at the far edge of the board.
I think we
You
should
get to this
sneak up
point,
towards the
I
end of
don't
the
think-
tunnel.
You don't see him in the horde. You don't see him on the ceiling.
I do have dark vision.
You lean out, and you see he is directly above the doorway, and his head snaps down and bites at you.
No. Everybody roll
Okay, so
for initiative.
Decapitation.
Oh.
Once he misses.
Put it in a guillotine.
We should have wrapped him up with
These
4.
dice
Does a 23 hit you?
4 solid
Yes,
ribs.
it does.
Here.
It does.
That's good to hear.
23 for sure hits.
All the last few times
I
I
rolled
played
3
doesn't
17s
matter.
now.
what
Back
this-
to him.
I
It's
refuse.
loaded. Keep
The
using it.
dragon.
I'm not scared of a dragon.
Goodbye, traveler.
They're just a big lizard.
So you hit his face
I did.
again.
I made it embarrassed.
I tried to.
It's not rolling 17. I embarrassed it.
It's
It's not
not,
rolling
is that
17.
one new? It's pretty.
Oh no, it's not. I just really like it.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Very opalescent.
I'm a small.
Alright, you take 20 piercing damage and 7 cold damage. For 27 total.
Alright.
Surprised you're still alive.
It's a good thing I gave him some temporary hit points before this started.
He did. So I only lose like really 10 health.
It's a good thing that there's nobody to offer you granola.
I know.
You can never trust somebody who offers you too much granola. Cannot
Are
be
we
trusted.
going for
Never
initiative
even met
now?
that guy.
Still no. It
no.
seems to me that you guys are
Why
trying to
no?
bait him into the tunnel.
I don't trust a granola giver.
I must be an elf saying. I've
This
never-
time he was waiting for the call
I rolled
Mhm.
and both detected him and
So is he
I
gonna
think-
run all the way back to that?
I don't know. What are you
I
doing,
think-
Alden?
I
Just
mean,
been
if
bitten by
I'm
the
if I'm
dragon?
able to disengage and dash back to the hut,
Yeah,
I would
you
love
do
to
so.
do that.
Rogues can do that.
I would love to do that, please.
Okay, you rip the sleeve off, ripping free of Glaziel's teeth. You dash back and you dive into the hut.
Idiot.
Glaziel does not roar or blow ice this time. He merely lingers in the tunnel entrance, looking
Can
at you.
Can I
can
see
talk
out
to
of the
people,
hut?
right?
Yeah,
In your
and
mind.
then he climbs back out.
I mean, I have a cantrip that does it. It's not
That's
super
so
far.
creepy. Okay, cool.
It can be up to
It's anything
200
like
foot.
I'm
Heal
imagining.
11
Do you
hit
think
points.
that you
Thank
can
you.
reach
I'm
a
full
potion
again.
cellar?
How far away is potion cellar from me? Like as the crow flies. This is ice, right? Just making sure.
There's real ice.
Want some?
Yeah.
All right, so he does.
Well, I
Yeah,
know. I'm saying
he's
that
watching
I-
for us.
Cool.
Oh, then
Yeah,
it's not
that's
such a
good.
solid.
In a
thing.
straight line through the ice, he's probably about 60 feet away.
Oh, all right. Cool. Wait, wouldn't that be 100? It's a 60-foot sphere.
Oh, it is 120 feet.
Okay. I'm like, wait, if it's a 60-foot sphere.
Should
that's-
we maybe send a message to Potion Seller and be like, hey, we should approach
Okay, I
the
can pass it
tunnels.
through solid optics if I'm familiar with the target and know it is beyond the barrier. Okay.
Okay. I think maybe we should talk to him and say that we should start sneaking up, and so that we can just, because if we start attacking from the tunnels and dipping back into the tunnels one at a time, then he's gonna keep like not knowing which person
Whack-a-mole.
to. Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah.
be whack-a-mole because he's dumb. He's
Do
a
you
dumb
want to go around that
dragon.
way? Do you wanna go
Maybe
around that
maybe
way?
I should divert the other way.
Okay.
Upstairs somewhere.
Have we? Oh, we still have the
Slap
cabin.
guidance.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you.
Slap guide.
I've been slapped
Okay,
with an
can I
extra
send-
1d4 on my
Can I
rolls.
send? Can I send sorcerer? Can I send?
It's the slap of
Oh.
parents.
Did you bring
Can-
a chair?
Can I send? Can
Okay,
can
you
I?
are.
Can I?
It's the slap
Can-
of guidance.
Daniel?
Can you shut up?
Sorry.
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 Can I send Potion Seller a message?
Yes.
Hi, we're just saying.
Gosh darn it, that thing is so unbalanced.
We're
No, but it's
gonna
still
try to
freaking cool.
we're gonna try to whack-a-mole him through different tunnels. If you want to start now,
There we go.
if you want to start now, Chianti and I were gonna go. So that would be cool.
Okay. Cool. I'm ready. Who's? Are we gonna roll for initiative or?
Well, I don't think
Only
we-
when he says so.
Yeah.
We can
Right
do
now,
it.
right now, it's just us being pests.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alden, can you move us down, both of us down the same tunnel?
Yeah. Well, I was gonna go over. To
Are
the
you gonna
other
go to the
tunnel.
other one?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
gonna go over to the tunnel on the that tunnel.
Perfect.
As long as you guys are sneaking in one at a time, baiting him, and running back into the
Yeah.
tunnels, I'm not going to roll for initiative.
All right.
But
We're gonna be annoying.
just
about
know that it is your stealth and perception checks against his stealth and perception checks.
Okay.
it. Okay.
Which
I
is
s-
why, like, you might want to just start shooting him.
Yeah, I still think this whack-a-mole idea, even if
Because
we
he's
have
the
to...
only one that can be safe. Because he's the one that can sneak up,
Yeah.
and he's got a safe place to be.
Yeah.
You do too.
I
Our hut.
But you're safe.
I'm safe.
No, I think
I'm
that
assured.
that's our
As soon
best.
as I leave the hut, it's gone.
Yeah.
I think
And it
even
doesn't
if we
move.
end up having to roll for initiative, this is our best chance because he can't get all of us together and attack multiple people at once if we're spread out like this in the tunnels.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright.
Alright, so I'm gonna shoot at him.
Okay, are you stepping out into the open?
Oh,
I
where-
think that I'm just peeking
Are you gonna
from
wait
around.
till he's like over here or over
Wait, how-
here?
Those
That
little,
way you
Oh,
get
he
the
has
big-
moved
those
back,
little
huh?
ledges. Like
Well,
how,
as soon as Alden gets
is that
in
like
the
a hop
go,
up or is
then
that
you
like a
can shoot.
hop up onto the?
Okay, yeah, okay, I'll
These
wait for
three,
that then.
Yes.
they're just flat.
Oh, okay.
No up and down required.
Okay.
These ones are a little higher up in the walls.
Okay.
So it would probably, if you climb down, it'll take like an ability check to climb back up.
Yes. Oof, I wasn't planning on.
So if I'm stealth, I should probably go up there and try and.
Do you want to go
Bait
to
him
that one
again.
or that one?
Can we? I'd rather try and peek out of this one over here because it'll pull him closer to everybody else.
Do it.
Okay. I'm gonna run up.
I mean, I don't necessarily
Stealth.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Okay. What's a D4? 28.
You have additional D4 stealth.
I do. I have guidance. I've been smacked.
Oh, guidance.
Yeah, I keep smacking.
Yeah.
you.
Oh,
He's
that's what
been
it's supposed to look like. I just got this line.
Alrighty,
I just
you
got this line.
make it to the
That's
edge
what
of the
it's supposed
tunnel.
to look like.
Yeah.
I just got a line.
Perception.
I think iOS.
Make a perception
I think
check.
the iOS effect is a little broken.
Do I get a
The
a
line of
plus D4 on
snow?
that or no?
Yeah, it's
No,
supposed
guy-
to be like
guidance
an
is the
icicle
one.
thing. Like
That's
that.
Oh,
okay.
is it
'cause I
really?
rolled a
Yeah, that's what you
22.
have.
Nope, I just have the line,
Yeah,
and
I
then
also
anytime
do.
I refresh, I get snow.
You rolled
Yeah,
a what?
Which is fun.
26.
Yeah, like, I
Okay.
want icicles.
Glaziel is on the ceiling, eyes
Let me
trained
guess.
on this tunnel.
iOS have a little broken.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna whistle at him, but loud enough that he can hear it. And if
Okay.
he doesn't, then I'm gonna be like,
Hey,
You
ugly
suck.
snout face.
"You suck."
You can lose a couple of pounds.
As part of your same
Yep.
action, are you also dashing back?
Yeah. If I get his attention, then I will be dashing back.
Yes, you whistle out, his head snaps toward you, and he runs along the
I'm
ceiling.
running back.
Ah,
Yep.
Like if you've
skitters
seen,
along the ceiling.
if you've seen Thor, that big ice monster in the beginning, running upside down on the ice.
Dang it, I haven't seen that one yet. I saw the one with
Like
Not
the
like
first
Ragnarok.
Thor.
That's the first Thor.
I think I
It's-
skipped that
it's-
one by accident.
Yeah.
By accident, he says.
I don't get to watch them all in order because Emily gets to watch them all in order while I play.
So you choose not to watch them all in order.
Thank you.
It's never been my choice. He just doesn't.
You cannot play Olden.
Chianti, are you waiting at the tunnel entrance?
Yeah, I'm waiting at the tunnel
She
entrance,
said I
just
could
kind of
not
like
play
peeking
it.
out so my full body's not seen.
Make a stealth check as Glaziel comes over here to try to catch the pest that's pestering you.
Hey,
Stealth.
watching you call and pest already.
Can I
I'm gonna
roll
stab
again?
this dragon.
It's a 9.
Oh, dude.
With a +6.
Is
He
it dragon a
literally
monster?
smells.
Is what?
Is a dragon a monster? Gonna roll. See what happens.
Oh, man.
Yeah?
Is it the monster?
I mean, it is a dragon if you're looking for the type of monster.
Well, no, I'm just looking for monster.
With a 9,
Are you trying to dominate monsters?
No, I'm just saying I have hold monster.
That counts as a monster.
Yeah.
Okay,
With a
that's
9.
what I wanted to know. I'm
Uh,
not saying
you watch
it would
as
work,
uh,
but I'm saying I could try.
Delinar sprints back up the tunnel.
Try that.
Worst come to worst, I could try.
Glaziel
Well,
runs
the
along the
dragons are
ceiling,
pretty
stops
wise.
looking into it.
We're gonna start.
And
You
it's a
take
basic
a step out to
16.
get a better look, and you hear a crackle as you step onto the ice. Glaziel's head whips around toward you.
All right, I'm just gonna. I'm going for it. I'm
Yeah.
sending it. I'm gonna
Everybody
let
gets your
loose
D20.
some arrows.
Okay.
Can I see where I am that the dragon's just visually engaged with Chianti?
So
Um,
I have. How
yeah.
does this work?
Okay.
How many? I
I
have 3 actions.
No, you have
cast-
two actions. You have
Though I
one
have 2
action.
attacks per
Two
action.
action. Yes, you have one action. Then you have a
Okay.
bonus action.
I'm going to
So
cast.
so I get to shoot twice,
storm-
and then
Everyone
I can either like
roll
cast
for
a spell or I
initiative.
can
Okay.
run, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Certain spells.
19.
So you might want to hit him with Hunter's Mark first, then attack.
Oh, right. Thank you.
Making.
Oh, it keeps hitting my phone. I'm gonna say that doesn't count. Monopoly rules.
Well,
The dice have decided what you're doing.
the dice is like, oh, sorry, you think that's
So-
Alright.
Yeah, the
But-
dice is like, oh, you didn't like your 2? Well, here's a 4.
You like that better?
Literally.
It's
Literally.
it's 100% better than what it was before.
It is 100% better, isn't it?
So did you cast Hunter's Mark on him first?
I didn't, because as soon as he saw me, I was told to roll for initiative.
Oh, is that what we're doing? Rolling
Yeah.
initiative?
Yep. Since she is standing her ground, you're beginning the fight. You're rolling for initiative.
Oh wait, I can choose to not stand my ground.
Well, you can do what he's been doing and run back.
Yeah.
Oh, I would prefer to do that.
What is
Okay.
your speed?
30 probably.
I think
think
it's
it's
35.
Oh, look at you.
35.
Okay. Are you dashing?
Yes.
Yes.
I
Yes.
thought you shot first.
No, I wasn't allowed to shoot because if
Oh,
I
okay.
stand my ground, we roll for initiative, and I wasn't ready for that.
Oh, okay.
I don't think anybody was ready for that.
Nope.
Yeah, no.
It's just a
I was
first
ready if
first
I
one
could've
who
been
shoots starts initiative.
Well, I was gonna, when I saw it engaged with Chianti, I was gonna cast Storm Sphere on it.
Okay, so if I
You
stand
roll for it.
stand
Okay.
in my ground,
Next
does
We
that
will
mean I
we'll
get
do
to
that.
take an action?
Cast Storm Sphere. You use your action to dash. You're back here 60 feet.
Okay.
Now everyone roll for initiative.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and cast your spell.
Alright.
And
Now
then-
roll for
Be
initiative. Then I
better.
get another try.
Should I use my only 5th level?
Sure, I'll reroll
Yay.
everyone.
The dice still say
Yay.
no to me.
The dice said, stop trying.
Ooh.
Yep.
The dice were nice. The dice were nice.
Alright,
Nope.
that's.
They were good to me.
What'd you get?
Okay.
What's the dragon needs to make
Oh
a
wait, yeah, I get to add
saving
something,
throw.
right? What do I get
A
to add?
strength saving throw.
Yeah.
At the top of your page. Initiative 2.
Okay.
Dragon's pretty good at those.
Hey, that would have made my 2 a 4, my 4 a 6.
That's a
Makes for
22.
9 and 11.
Well,
Oh no, there's a giant weapon coming out. I'm
well,
scared.
I'm gonna use my bonus. I'm gonna use my bonus action to try to make a
There's
bolt
several
of lightning
weapons in here.
strike it.
From
And also, it's difficult to. I think it's difficult terrain where the dragon is. I don't know if. I feel like it would count for flying since it's.
What spell is it?
Storm Sphere.
I love your shirt, by the way. Did you get that for Christmas?
I did.
Awesome.
Is it a concentration spell?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. 20-foot radius. Huh?
Yep.
Is that black circle still on there? I think
Oh.
I deleted it because we were rolling initiative.
Can you do Apple Z? Oh, seriously.
Command Z.
Is it command?
It's command.
Yeah.
That's so stupid. I hate Apple. I knew exactly what it was called. I just
It has
meant to prove a point.
150 foot
You know,
casting range though.
I
so
have
Right.
a Mac, and
I'm
I've
just
only
pulling
ever
out
had a
its-
Mac for the longest time, other than work computers. And
It's,
still, every time I
radius.
pull out my Mac, I'm like, why isn't Control Z working?
yeah.
'Cause it's not.
It should really be a setting that lets you put that on.
It
Like, I don't-
should. There's no
It won't
reason
let
to
you.
make.
Yeah, no,
There's
I know
They
no-
want you to be
But there
different.
should
I know
be.
that.
There's no reason that
There's no
anything
reason
that's
that it shouldn't be.
common should be different on their
And I
computer.
wasn't necessarily going to cast it centered on the dragon. I was going
Saying
to have
that
it a
was
little bit
stupid,
closer
okay?
to the horde, so that the dragon's still technically in it.
Here-ish.
But I can move it if the dragon decides to move.
Okay.
That way, I can move it a little bit more quickly.
Also,
Alrighty.
literally every.
So I'll give you the action.
And
I'm gonna say no on the bonus
Yeah,
action.
for
Is the
you
action
grew up with a,
set off
with a Mac.
initiative.
well, it's
Yeah.
it says
I grew up
Yeah,
with a
we
Mac.
had
I
a
love
piece of
Macs.
stuff.
I love them. It's just I hate
Oh,
that
is it?
aspect.
yes.
That like, I like everything about it, other than I can't change what I want to change, which I should be allowed to.
Yeah.
But I don't technically own the computer because Apple maintains ownership of all their stuff.
Okay, go ahead and make that attack.
Sorry, but not
I don't
those.
know.
And
like
yet here I
you.
am buying new Apple
I don't
products.
like how they make the phones so expensive that you never end up paying it off, and they just continue making money off of the same refurbished phone over and over. It's brilliant.
Plus,
It's evil. It's anti-consumer.
All right.
You get to own anything.
listen to me. That's 25 to hit.
Did you roll with advantage?
Oh no, I didn't.
It's time to F this dragon up.
Whoa.
It's still
Whoa.
a 20. It's still a 25. I rolled 17 is my lucky number tonight.
Is it? Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a hit.
What I rolled for initiative is what I rolled for this. It's,
Good.
all right.
Roll the number.
That's
That's
sorry,
weird.
brain's
I have a
not-
pencil here, but
hit target takes
Is it here?
4d6 lightning damage.
Oh no, this is yours.
Three.
never mind. This one's good.
That's that 13 lightning damage.
13.
Yes, and it also now has disadvantage on perception checks made to listen.
Okay.
Alright.
It's like
It has
a legit
Disadvantage on auditory related perception checks.
For the dragon?
Yes.
Oh,
well,
sweet.
anybody within the room.
That's
can.
totally
Wow.
fine.
Dragon
That's
crew
okay.
is-
It's fine.
There's a crack of lightning and a swirling sound of wind as a storm suddenly springs up in existence in the dragon's lair, zapping the dragon. I need everyone's initiative from highest to lowest.
19.
21.
Also 19.
Which of you has the higher dex?
Sick.
What's your
Yeah.
dexterity, potion seller?
Nice one.
Oh, I have a plus 2.
Okay.
So.
You can go first.
19 both of you said?
Yes. But I'm
So then... Got a 17.
alright, so I
Anyone
am
get
plus-
18? Who's next after 17?
I got 11.
Same!
Oh, nice.
Who's faster?
She will be.
Oh crap.
He's in his tent.
You guys
Oh,
both got 19s?
Yeah, not that it matters.
I'm in my little tiny hat.
No, he's tiny about it.
Oh, hooray.
And I'm going to stay there the whole time.
No, I plan to come out.
When the time is right.
I
That's when the
was
dragon is
hoping I was
dead.
going to be one of the last ones, so that, like, if things are going poorly, then I need to come out.
Alright, what did
So
we
exactly,
both got
yes,
what?
when the time is right, the dragon
11.
is dead.
Well, she goes first up.
Okay.
Woo!
That. Close.
Ah, yes.
That is so cool.
Yes.
We'll have to
Yes.
use something else to weigh the dragon down. Use one of these,
Toasters.
these are heavy enough.
Yeah.
Just like
We gotta move
On
that
the,
stone.
where the
he
dragon
needs
is.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh, that's
rock.
right.
This one there, sorry.
There is a clear rock over there by the other dragon.
I see it.
Roke.
Actually, pretty well.
Roke.
R-O-K.
I like the rock. Too.
Alright.
Who doesn't like the rock? He's hilarious.
Here we have our order. I'll watch any movie he's in.
I know.
I don't care about bad movies. It's great.
All right, Eleanor.
I just watched a terrible one.
You
And
hear
it
the
was
crackle of
hilarious.
thunder and the splitting roar of the dragon.
That one was
The fight has begun.
It was like he teamed up with someone who was like Ryan Reynolds, who was a criminal, but then there's
that
a
one.
bait and switch.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I didn't hear about that.
I didn't
That
see
was
it. I'm
that was.
It's both worth and not worth seeing.
Is that like
it's,
called like
it's
red
so
line or
bad.
something?
It's one of
So
those
bad it's
Don't
good.
watch it alone. Watch it with friends so you can throw popcorn at the screen because it's
Yes,
bad.
yes,
Okay.
yes. Don't watch it alone. Yes.
Okay. That's how I rank those sorts of movies.
That's a good ranking. It was fun. It was so funny, but I didn't watch it alone. And also, I didn't watch half of it because I'm like, I can't. I'm like, I'm just gonna be on Pinterest and look up when it starts sounding funny.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought that.
Yeah, I
thought
started
she was.
it off. Yeah.
Oh, you. Okay.
Oh, and the layer is going to do something.
All right. Well, I'm
Oh,
on his
no.
stealth.
That's why you're like,
around.
you should find it in its lair, and I'm like,
He's still looking this way.
Yeah, well, I
didn't
couldn't
think
come
about
up with
that.
any other.
There
I'm still gonna. I'm
Their
gonna
actions.
stealth up
I don't
through
think
that tunnel.
so, but their actions are a thing.
I didn't
Roll
know that.
stealth. What's
Good thing
guidance
we're
and
all in the
cantrip?
tunnels.
Is guidance a
Not
cantrip?
a
Yeah.
good thing.
Hopefully
Not
it
as,
doesn't count
you
as
don't
lair.
go before. I don't go before you, so I can't give it to
Oh,
you.
so you can't do that. Okay,
Water
that's fine.
rushes through and washes us in. I'm
You
gonna
got
be so
this.
mad.
And you're using
I
your
can
cunning
swim.
action
I
to,
don't know how to
to
swim.
dash because I'm
I think
60
you do
feet.
too.
I
I think
do know
that's a
how to
saver
swim.
feature.
I'd be using my full
do know
dash
how to
to do
swim.
But it's
that.
probably
It's
a
a
saver.
strength. It's
You
probably
use a
strength
bonus
check
action to
to
dash.
succeed against that.
Uh,
We all
if
have
you
a
use your
strength
action
bait. I
to do
think
something
literally
else.
every single one of us has a strength bait.
Really? Oh
But
gosh.
if I don't break, if I
It's
don't
very
go in his
funny.
line of sight,
Hey, we're all weak
can I
as
just
heck.
like
Let's go
wait
fight a dragon
there
and
for
it's
my
home.
next turn?
But physically weak.
Physically.
Because he can use it. Because what I think he's trying to do. Because we're 60 feet back. He uses his his bonus action to dash.
Right.
Then you can use your regular action to hide. Then on your next turn you'll be able to do something.
If that's what you want to
Yes,
do, you can do that.
yes, that. Thank you. Yes, that's what I'm looking to do.
Okay, you do so. Make a stealth check.
22.
Okay, you hide in the entrance of the
Yeah.
tunnel,
Gross.
and you hear no
Oh, nice.
signs that
22.
the dragon is turning toward you.
The dragon has disadvantage
Oh.
on hearing him.
Oh, he
Yeah.
does. Well, I don't think he's going to roll lower, so I'm just
Oh.
going to leave it.
Oh, I tried.
Thank you.
Alright, now the layer does something.
A layer.
Is there a copy on there? There's not.
There's. That's,
Ugh.
I mean, if you hit enter, doesn't it like keep it there, or you still want to be able to move it?
Control. C. Nope.
Try
I saw something
Yeah,
flash.
Command C, Command.
That's what I
V.
did.
That's what he did. He just said control because that's what everybody understands it to be.
I thought I heard him say P, not B, but I'm deaf, so.
I heard him say P as well.
The problem is they're two
Okay.
very similar sounding.
They
letters,
are, yes.
so-
P for Papa or B for Victor.
Is this a magical effect?
No, I Brittany.
That is an age-old debate. Is a dragon's breath weapon magic or organic?
Zulu.
It's one of those
I
things
said
that-
Cthulhu.
Let's try that.
You want a pick? Pick what? You nincompoop. It's one of my favorite things to do, and I don't know why. Anytime I go anywhere windy with Joel, and we're like,
And let's
"What
make
did
that
you
one.
say?" We just go off.
We're running out of time. What? I don't have any lives. I need to use the bathroom.
The dragon snaps its head around and coughs a globule of white liquid. It splashes at the entrance of this tunnel and immediately explodes into a cloud of freezing crystallized water.
Real glad I'm not standing there anymore.
What?
Same. Yeah.
Do I have,
Okay,
do I have
Saru.
time to go to the bathroom?
Yes.
Yeah. You got time.
Oh, I go
I
again.
promise you won't die.
Oh, I go again. Okay,
yeah, that's
I'm
exactly
gonna-
how I'm getting. That's the vibe
Oh.
I'm getting right now.
I'm gonna
There's-
use old reliable. I'm gonna cast not old reliable, newer old reliable, because he's resistant to ice, so I'm not gonna go with ice knife. But I'm gonna go with lightning bolt.
I just want to point something out real quick. Not only is there lair and the dragon's name, but there's also enemies.
No, that's the
Lord
cloud
Ofcus
giant.
is the cloud
saves.
giant.
Oh, okay.
Oh, these
never
are
mind then. Okay, good.
I'm gonna cast lightning bolt at it. It has to make a dexterity check.
Yeah, but what is under Bulgarians?
Enemies.
Yeah, I know. Man.
Oh right, it still takes.
Does that mean enemies, or does that mean the dragon? Oh, I
It's
don't
the
like
dragon.
that. Like,
Let's see. Dex save. That is a 7.
That means it takes the full 86 lightning damage.
Unless you use the
Say,
legendary.
my name is Alden.
the full one you said?
Yeah,
Nice.
it takes all 86.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, that's 10, 20, 30, 36 lightning damage. And I'm also gonna use my bonus action to make that lightning bolt come out and hit him again.
How much damage from the lightning bolt?
The lightning bolt was 36.
That's a big D20. A big D20.
It's a dice.
Yeah.
Okay, does it make another dex save for that other one?
It's a big
Um,
dice. It's
I
called
don't-
a D20.
I don't think so. It
No,
just
you
says,
make a magic attack.
yeah, that could have.
You make an attack.
Uh-huh. It's the most important one. in the
You're
game.
doing like
Oh yeah,
Twin
range spell
spell.
attack. Right. Yeah. Sorry. I'm trying to.
With advantage, he's still within the confines of the spell.
All right. 25 again.
That's a
Only
hit.
17s.
Nice.
All right. That's
Still make that dice
46,
shy again.
Like 46. That's not as good. That's 10 lightning damage. 2 4s and 2 1s.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
sparkly.
Saru's turn's done. Potion seller.
I'm gonna have. Well, be sure to run away.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna back up.
Okay. 30 hit.
You're replaced.
That's fine.
At least
Hello.
15.
Yeah.
That way you can still run
You're here
forward and run
to
back.
cast your spells.
Yeah, I'll just
I
back.
think
I'll just
Shari
back up
decided she
15 or so feet.
5, 10, 15.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just for flavor, I'm using like 10 feet of flight to fly back 10 feet, and then just running an extra 5.
Okay.
Stogies close.
Potion seller.
Like 8, I think. 9 maybe.
I think they're open until.
We're gonna have
I don't know.
Carrie, Ingrid run out real quick and oops, let's see. She has 60 flying speed.
And then if they close early, then
She should be able to fly close enough to hit it and then run back.
Starry Night.
And run back.
Is your phone dead?
No, it's been coming to you.
Although, I guess I could give it something else to distract it with. I'll sacrifice myself.
Oh, it's an observed
Alright.
holiday.
Yeah, I'm gonna have her run over and
Okay.
give her some
Guys,
flying.
addiction doesn't
Yeah,
care what
they did that.
holiday it is.
20,
Well, they close at 8.
They close at 8 today.
Because it's observed holiday.
35.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that
He's
Despite the fact that the city doesn't observe the holiday, like garbage people on
Acid
holiday
breath.
also we didn't figure out
Did
your
that
garbage last
mask
week
give her
because
any
we thought it
bonus
was gonna be
benefits or
observed, which
whatever?
wasn't.
Is she wearing the mask?
As my
Yeah.
mom said,
assuming
it's
she
literally
is.
starting at close to 10.
Okay, I might.
Okay.
We have to leave here by 9.
You have Ingrid wearing the black dragon mask.
Yeah.
According to my mother, who I was talking to.
Then it gives her many bonuses.
It's just another way for feds to get a holiday. Was
Gives
there
her
mail
one.
delivery today? See, feds have the holiday.
Gives her that damage absorption thing from acid.
There were some people.
March 5th
Let's
was
get
a
it.
federal holiday.
Add her charisma bonus to her
No,
armor
that's
class.
Okay.
So
Really?
it's like, here's a totally useless fact. Like,
What
nothing,
holiday was
nothing.
it?
Like,
If you have a
literally
breath
just
weapon that
kind of every
requires
yard,
rest to
wheel,
recharge,
lots
it gains a recharge of
holidays for no
6.
reason.
Lots of
For Ingrid,
Oh, thank you.
I will say that while she's wearing the mask, her recharge is only 4, 5, and 6.
Oh, perfect. Alright. Perfect. Alright, that sounds good.
Thank you for not
She's gonna
actually
attack
moving your
that.
head too much.
Oh yeah, I know. I know how to roll up.
Stealth weapon
my neck.
for.
I know how surgery.
Oh, I don't roll for that. She just needs to make a DC 11.
Next save.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a 21.
Okay, so it takes 5d8.
Is it your turn?
Half.
Is it your turn? It's my turn now. Look at how big I am.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll this one.
Do you want to sit with me?
No, you smell bad. No, tell her she smells bad. She smells bad.
That's a pretty good roll. What's
Can you
26
see
divided
okay?
by 2 is
Is
13.
this yours?
Okay.
You?
Ingrid flies up and spews 13 damage worth of acid onto the dragon.
I'm gonna run out. Where's this? Straight to the horde.
Okay.
Oh wow! You're just like, look at me!
You slide down the sidewall and you run onto the horde. You notice that the horde is frozen solid under several inches of ice.
Okay. We'll have to do something about that.
Bonfire.
Oh, it's pretty.
At this point in time, I'm going to reach into my cloak and pull out a potion, the one that I've been saving for forever now.
He has so many pretty dice.
And I'm gonna stopper it. I'm gonna chug it.
I love a good chug.
Pretty.
Nice chug.
Everyone watching at the entrance, various entrances
Oh,
into the lair.
Before anything happens, I yell, "This treasure is now my treasure. Suck it."
That's what you yell?
Yes.
I'm gonna say this horde is now my horde. It's a little cooler.
Okay. You gonna say anything else as you chug a potion?
He's like, dude.
Oh,
Why would
yeah,
I
sorry, I
respect dragons when I
forgot my mantra there. Sorry.
I'm
Also, my
gonna
potions
say
are too
anything.
strong for you.
Alright, everyone's standing in the various caverns and tunnels
Beautiful
leading
way to say
into
that
the lair. Watch as potion seller draws attention to himself, of course, yelling, "My potions are too strong." He chugs a potion that is black as pitch. And he throws the bottle aside, it shatters on the ground. And you watch as his skin begins to crease and form scales.
Yes.
He begins to swell. He falls down onto his hands and knees, and you see a burst of leathery wings pop out of the back of his clothes, tearing them to shreds. As his body expands,
Oh,
and he forms
Dragon time!
an adult black dragon.
dragon.
I think that's
Dragon.
like that for anyone.
I'm just sitting there playing solitaire.
He's like,
You're in
"Oh,
your hut.
did I hear something? Nah.
That sounds
That was Oh well.
Black dragon uses a legendary action
Sick.
to make a tail attack
Your
against
dragon
Ingrid.
just turned into a dragon.
Against Ingrid.
No.
Now you're the
Die.
dragon and now you're dad.
Does a 29 hit?
Do you
Yeah.
think he's gonna win against the white dragon? Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. Dude, that's so cool. I want my character to be friends.
Seriously, how did we not know that he had this potion?
He
this
doesn't
whole
tell
time?
him.
Oh no,
doesn't tell us
he's
things.
talked about the ultimate potion. This is it.
yeah,
This is Ultimate Potion 1.0. I have
Okay.
plans.
Ingrid
Well, I mean,
takes
Ingrid
19
was built
bludgeoning.
to make
looks
a
like he was-
potion, so I'm
that
sure it's
looks
on
like
the
he was
old
perfectly able to
to
Ingrid
make
takes
it.
That might
19
work a
bludgeoning
hole.
damage.
Interesting.
Oh.
Like, I'm just gonna chill back in the tunnel where I am.
Should
There's
be
no
okay.
need for me to be here.
Yeah, dragon on dragon violence.
Here, do you want me to move this so you can see?
I'll watch from afar and I'll cheer
There,
you
is
on.
that better?
Alrighty. Blagothgus also slides down the wall, and he runs forward. As he slides down the wall, you see him jerk his arm, and he shoves his fingers through the ice wall, and he scoops a chunk out. He lands, run forwards, and he just chucks it at the dragon.
So you ain't gotta know what hit it.
Yeah.
No, we like the
Nice.
black one.
And,
The
12.
white one's the mean
19 just
one. That dragon's trying to hurt us all.
Well, then, good save,
Thank you,
Chloe.
thank you.
That was so, yeah. How PG.
Blagothgus is ridiculous.
It hurt your head.
His,
Oh,
his
no.
rock throw does
The
4d10
black
plus
dragon is your
8.
dad.
Boink.
She's like, that black dragon hurt my head. Yeah.
Daddy, it's not. You made dragon fly for real.
5 damage from Bloodgothus. Okay, that's
Wow,
Bloodgothus.
101
I
points
haven't-
damage to
I
that
haven't
dragon.
even-
Just
that's
start.
why I have to like I have to
No, yeah, that's fine.
start shaking.
Dude.
Okay.
Something.
Yeah.
That is the dragon's turn.
Next time. Yeah. That's what
I got leftovers waiting for me at home.
Oh, that was just text.
Dad, I need to tell you something.
Oh.
It turns to confront the threats against it.
Has it?
Let's see.
Maybe we should take a picture of this. Immortalize the moment.
Make sure you get me in the background. It's so weak looking. But don't worry, I have 2 short swords.
And I can hit pretty hard with them so long as he's not
Wait,
looking at me.
That's
the
very
blue
correct.
circle,
Or
did it
somebody's
just
within
create an
5
ice
feet.
wall or is it like an ice cloud?
No, the
It is the blue circle is just a sphere of icy crystals.
So can't go through it.
You can.
It's just a very tiny
Shouldn't
snowstorm. It's a very tiny snowstorm.
Okay.
Oh.
Good thing there's
Unless it's not
another ton.
ice crystals. So.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's micro. Okay. Here you go. Thanks for sitting with
I'm
me.
just gonna set this to the side.
Hey, she tooted on my lap.
Did you really?
I felt it and she goes,
Here. Whoopsie. Can't take you back. We're blood brothers. But actually fart sisters.
Okay. The dragon moves to
I
this
think
point,
what we are is gonna
Yes.
and it releases a breath weapon.
No!
Ingrid needs to make a Constitution saving throw,
No!
and so will Bloodgothus.
Bobkish. Oh, Bobkish. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna save this for later. Thank you.
What's Bloodgothus's con save?
At 3 a.m. I'm playing
Ooh,
Elf.
that's
I'll
not
find this in my
enough.
pocket at a later date.
Did you have 4
A
days
present
off
from my
this week?
past self.
Yeah, looking out for future self, which is me.
Did you have 4 days off in a row?
I do. The perks of taking Sunday off of working Monday and then having Tuesday, Wednesday.
Jeez.
Yes. Ah, those observed holidays.
10 hours.
Bank holidays.
Ingrid's max health.
Tuesdays and bank holidays would be good.
What is that from?
Lilo and Stitch.
Oh yeah.
What did she
Okay,
say?
you
What is
try.
she at now?
You try to not by default.
14?
I'll try not to yell at you, except for some special occasions. Tuesdays and bank holidays would be good.
So she can have a long weekend.
No, those are the days that she can that Nani can yell at her.
Oh,
Tuesdays
that she
and
can.
bank
Oh,
holidays.
boy.
Yeah.
So, I was planning on doing something else, but wait. What did Ingrid roll on her con save?
14?
Oh, no.
Both Ingrid and Bloodgothus fail their Constitution saving
No.
throw.
Gotta get frozen.
Love
And
kiss.
both of them take 63 cold damage.
Ow.
This is a bad idea.
That's about. That's
Is this
all,
the
that's
end?
All of it.
It's
I
open.
think that's
Just
all of it.
above the dark.
I think that's all of it. I think that's all of the cold damage.
There you go.
I think that's all of it. I think that's all of the cold.
Bloodgothus crosses his arms in front of him as he gets blasted. He grunts as he takes
There you
this
go, you
massive
almost got it.
damage. Ingrid,
Oh, she walked away.
looking up into the maw of this enormous adult dragon, closes her eyes and makes no attempt to avoid it, as she is frozen solid, falls to the ground, and breaks into pieces.
Oh no.
See, if they had been betrothed, he wouldn't have attacked her.
Yeah.
Ingrid's max health was what?
33?
33.
Oh.
She just took 49 points of damage below zero.
Overkill,
Ingrid
No.
is dead.
Oh no!
No.
You should grab bits and pieces of her.
Yeah,
You have-
absolutely. She is needed.
She'll
for
make
everything.
a good potion.
It's like, oh yes, to revive.
So
of course,
hey,
of course,
now
yes.
now both of his favorite children are dead.
All sacrifice to the boat.
You're a terrible father. All your children.
The sacrifices to be
Should we be
made.
concerned about the 4 others?
Let's see.
That's all.
Delinar,
These are the only
Blagofis,
the ones he's
and
told us
Potion
about.
Seller. I need all of you to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh wait, is the dragon's turn over?
Yeah, no, there's still more havoc to wreak.
But yes, Potion Seller, Delinar, both of you make wisdom saving throws.
What did the lair end up doing to us?
It made
It
that
was-
little
it
snow.
was
It made
the
that little
snowball.
snowstorm.
Wow.
Oh, that wasn't the dragon. Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
It was the dragon.
But
It
because
was
these
the
are
absolute
saving
action.
throws?
A
Oh.
wisdom
okay.
saving throw, yep.
16.
Basically, we could have tackled there, and the lair actions probably wouldn't trigger, but since it's the dragon in the lair.
Okay.
Let us pass. You are not frightened of the dragon.
Right.
Blagofis also passed on his wisdom save.
Aren't you
Potion
good
Seller,
for 24
you've
hours
just-
on that now?
What's that?
Aren't you, if you save against a dragon spear, aren't you good for 24 hours, or am I thinking?
Yes.
Okay.
So he's,
I had a
he's
plus
immune for the
0
next
on
24
that.
hours.
I rolled a
Potion
16.
Seller, you are frightened of the dragon.
I got the monster manual, DM's guide.
As
a
Potion
dragon,
seller,
you're
Christmas scared of the
dragon?
monster manual.
He's gonna say like
it's,
potion
you're like,
seller
there's so
has
much I didn't
feelings.
know.
Well, I mean, honestly, not
Not a ton, but
not a ton, but it's like.
Doesn't say
wow,
dragons are
I know a
immune
lot
to
of
the-
little things.
yeah.
Fear of other dragons.
Where it's like,
Potion
oh,
Seller, you've just
that's cool,
witnessed
misinterpreting
the
that.
death of your dragon daughter. You are frightened.
Oh.
And that is its turn.
I've
Chianti.
seen her explode.
Okay, the dragon needs to take each creature in the spell that ends its turn in the sphere must succeed on a strength saving throw, or take 2d6 bludgeoning damage.
That's right. Thank
It's
you
not
for
a lot, but
reminding
every
me.
little bit helps.
Yeah.
Yes. You know, I did forget to move it, so I'm not going to move it now.
Yes.
I was going to move it out of the range, but yeah, I forgot. Strength saving throw?
Yep.
That is 19.
Oh,
Okay.
Every little bit.
Better luck next time.
Chianti, it's your turn.
So I'm still up the pathway, right?
Yes.
So I guess I gotta use my action to move back down.
Does somebody have a
No,
spell
no,
that
you
brings
can
things
use
back to
your
life?
movement for that.
Can I use my
I have
movement
remove
before
five.
my action?
Do I use
Yeah,
that?
it doesn't matter.
Okay,
angry?
and
Yeah.
I'd have to get out
You can
there.
do all that stuff in whatever
I'll
order you
protect
choose.
you.
but I can't.
Well, I'll
if I
see.
use my action is either an attack or a spell, right?
Depends on the spell.
Well, I need to move back down the hallway, obviously.
Which way are you going?
Towards the fight, so that I can see what's going on.
Well, Suru ways or snow ways?
What do you mean?
There's
Do you want to
no-
go the way with the snowstorm or go?
Oh,
towards
yeah,
the-
no, towards Saru.
Okay.
Yeah, not
Okay.
towards the snowstorm. 'Cause
You
I don't
get
know
to
what's
this
gonna happen
point.
there. That's only as far as I can get.
You dashed
Yeah.
to
So
get away,
Ah.
so that's as far as you can get unless you dash again.
Which uses your action. But not your bonus action in case it's a bonus action. So. Right?
Yes.
Oh, my bonus action can be Hunter's Mark.
Yes.
So that would at least let me get the Hunter's Mark on it.
Boink. Do we benefit from Hunter's Mark or no?
no.
No, just her.
Okay.
Yeah, just her.
It's different.
How do you know what your flying speed is?
It usually says when
It says it gained 10
you
feet.
Then you can fly 10
Speed of
feet.
10.
Yeah, the flying speed of 10 feet. That's all.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna.
You can add that to your action, so you go 40 feet.
45 feet. is
Yeah,
yours.
45 feet.
But if I do that, then I can't do anything else.
No,
once I'm
dashing
there.
is
No,
your
you
action.
s- you
100
still
marks
have
a
an
bonus
action.
action.
Oh, so that if I use that, then once I got there, I can still fire at it.
If 45 feet gets you within visual range.
Would it?
Would 45 feet get her?
So you move 35 feet to get here, so you have 10 more feet of movement. It would not.
Okay.
Well, you can still dash and do your hunter's mark.
I think that's what I'll do. I'll dash down so that I can see And cast Hunter's Mark.
And then use the rest of your movement to hide a little.
Yeah, and then use whatever remaining movement I have, if I have any left, to back up a bit. So that I'm not just stuck in the
She has a
hallway.
total. She
That
dashes, so
is-
she has a total of 90 feet.
7.
So 35 to get to here.
Because 35.
Oh yeah,
plus
she
your
has the
10
flowing, but then she won't be able.
I'm
to
not
use
using the flying because then I
Oh,
can't use
never
Hunter's
mind.
Mark.
I misunderstood what that was.
To get into visual range uses all your movement.
Yes.
Okay,
Then Hunter's Mark.
that is still the thing to do, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, casting Hunter's Mark.
Okay. It is marked.
Wait, what is it? Doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
Okay. Jix, it's your turn.
Clank, 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 clank. I'm 10 feet behind you.
But it has.
With the hut?
But it has.
No, I leave the hut.
Oh, shoot, I
okay.
should have done this.
But it has
one.
disadvantage on hearing you, so maybe it didn't hear it.
Oh, even if it did, it doesn't
Use
matter.
this as my bonus.
But I am going to remove the moon symbol and channel divinity.
Yeah.
Because that will.
Where is
That would have hurt. That would have hurted me though.
Oh, it would
So-
have. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you're in range.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Okay.
Actions, not eyes.
So it's like you could have, but I
Good
appreciate
thing
the
I
fact that
There
you
it is. Channel divinity. I get two
That's
of
right.
these.
Actually, I am resistant to fire damage, so I wouldn't have done
But are
it.
you
And so I'm gonna
resistant
give
to
myself-
dragon fire?
I
Let's
think
see.
fire is fire.
9,
It
10,
says
11.
fire damage. So
Okay.
I think
11
fire
temporary
damage
hit points
is
for
fire
me.
damage.
That will be my turn. Thank you.
Okay. Delinar, it's your turn.
Yeah, baby. Okay, can I make it over to him?
Return the dragon.
Did you come out of your hut?
Yeah.
No more
Right
hut.
into the
No,
end of
no
the
more
circle.
solitaire.
Nah, I was bored. And also, I'm hoping if he ends his turn within my sphere, he gets temporary hit points.
I think I might actually just do that.
So
'cause I don't.
the dragon is technically 15 by 15 feet, so that's the space it occupies.
Then I will honestly. I'm gonna wait
Do you
here
have like a?
because
Usually rogues have a crossbow.
Wait.
I do not have a ranged weapon equipped. I would have to
Anything to
take.
range
I would have to
weapon if you
take
do
an
it.
action to equip it.
You don't.
No, you don't have to take an action.
Okay, then I will.
Oh, I
That's-
thought I could move the sphere.
That's good.
Thank you.
Let me
Because
just
I
see.
really have
No,
all
I
of my
actually do not.
weapons.
I do not. I sacrifice.
Okay, you're within 10 feet. You can move 20 feet away from me before leaving my sphere.
Yeah, but I don't. I still want to stay out of the line of sight, and I need to wait for the dragon to be closer to our teammates.
Does this have like debris that you can hide in?
Yeah, you can hide among the ice.
Is that one
You
of
can
the ones?
use your
that-
action to hide.
Can I? Wouldn't I stay hidden, right? Unless he broke my stealth with a perception check. Do I roll stealth and then you roll against my?
If you're
stealth?
moving, I'd say make another stealth check.
And you can use.
That's a 28, 29.
Okay.
What is your
Dragon doesn't
modifier?
know.
Plus 13. I'm very
That,
stealthy.
that's your bonus action to
The
hide.
dragon does not notice you.
Okay.
And then you can use your regular action as to a ready action.
Oh,
If he comes close to you or comes within striking distance, you can attack him. You want
Oh,
to make that
that's
your
a good idea.
ready to
I'll
action?
probably just ready in action because there's nothing else I really can do with my turn here.
Okay.
So I'll ready a melee action. In case
Congratulations, you get 14 temporary hit points.
14. Sweet.
Nice.
I'll take that. I'm up to 80 health.
Yeah,
No,
20
no,
feet
right,
of
right. Even though what?
Even though I had 20 feet of movement.
Yeah,
I clanked out.
Wait, so you're not proficient in your armor?
I am, but I'm also very weak.
Okay, if I'm remembering correctly, all of us have a strength of 8.
Yes, pretty much.
Collective strength of 40. Let's go!
I think that
I learned a very bad lesson from you from my other campaign, which is to make a broken character.
to make what?
A broken character.
Oh, yeah.
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 My characters are all perfectly good.
And
Yeah.
how did?
Perfectly balanced is all things should be.
Okay.
Yes.
Their action.
I did not pull these from Reddit.
Are you
I've
done?
done some. I'm not
Are you
trying.
done?
I,
Yeah.
my other one I made, it's got like the most random things
The
that just
dragon
happen to coincide together to make it like
lumps
once I hit
together in its throat
levels, I'm just
another
gonna go
globule
insane.
of
I'm like, yep, I pulled the traveler.
liquid.
Second character, and
More
I pulled
glob.
the traveler. Yay me!
I'll have to draw another one.
Wall glob. Yucky.
So does that one just stay there? The sphere of.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is that black sphere? Is that
That's
hidden
That's
inside?
hers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the
That's my
snowy
storm
sphere
sphere.
that might be a problem.
There's
And I guess
storm
there's going to be
Storm
more of
sphere.
them.
Storms.
He said snowy at the same time. He
So
said
this is like a
storm,
lair
so-
action. Sort of.
Thank you.
Yes. The dragon lets loose with another blast of icy air, but this one is condensed. It's not a cone, it is a line. And it breathes this line along the floor. And from the floor erupts a wall of ice, 60 feet long and 30 feet tall, which
Great, we're playing against
blocks this whole entrance.
Alright then.
Oh, it's just block.
Cool.
Okay,
So
so-
now we have somebody who can zone. That's great. We have.
Okay, Saru, it's your turn.
doors and
Alright.
walls.
I'm
hopefully
gonna go
boss
ahead and
gets
use my
to
bonus
do it.
action to
Also,
hit
Or
it
the
with
dragon.
I have a thing that
hit it
when
with
I cast,
the-
when I move, I
bolt
get
of lightning.
Got
I
it.
get the billowing flames of dragon.
Makes a
Of a
save,
dragon
or you no,
blast
you
from
make an
my
attack.
Yes.
Roll
yes,
with
yes,
advantage.
it's 19.
It's still in.
and
Oh no, I get an advantage.
So I could possibly like since
It's
I'm an
19?
elf,
A
do,
19?
like, a parkour, run up the
That's a
wall
hit.
thing with it, and
Okay,
like melt some
so-
of the ice.
Maybe.
46.
There's a.
Yeah.
She does do that for her.
21 lightning damage. 3 6s and a 3.
What?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
That's pretty good. That's almost as good as
That's a lot of damage.
That's 3 less than the best it can do.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
I can cast other spells while I'm concentrating, right?
Yes.
Okay.
If you cast another concentration spell, though.
Yes,
the first
that
one
that
you
counts. Fine. In the meantime, I'm gonna cast lightning bolt again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, actually, I'll have moved out to where Chianti is,
Okay.
so that way I don't.
That's 15 feet forward, then you're going to go 15 feet back, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing. And that's
15
and
feet
that's
forward
avoiding.
just to go 15
Uh,
feet back.
It makes a dexterity saving throw.
It rolls a 25.
Alright, well that succeeds, but it still takes half of 86 lightning damage. Alright,
How
that's
did you say that,
6,
Alden?
7,
How did that
8,
get?
12,
How did that get a song from the
16.
academy stuck in my head?
26
'Cause you have
lightning
one
damage
of
divided by 2, so
child
13
damage
lightning.
from-
Not
So
13
much.
lightning damage.
Address.
Joel pulled out my weighted blanket for me this
Okay.
morning.
The dragon is bloodied.
What? Really? Okay.
I have been hitting
I
it
couldn't
pretty hard, very consistently.
I had a
Hey,
dream
potion seller.
after he put it over
Okay.
me that you were in.
So I was frightened. Remind me what that does?
Disadvantage
Wow.
on, disadvantage on attacks on team with your side. You cannot willingly move towards the creature you are.
Common stuff that happens in real
I
Yes.
think there's one more.
Ability checks as well. Frightened condition creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. While the source of its fear is within line of sight, you cannot see the dragon. The wall of ice is
like
opaque.
all day because every time I get into bed, I'm just it's,
So-
it's almost like it's slowly suffocating you,
So
but
we
in a
can't
comforting way.
Can't see
Yeah, and
through
I'm like,
No.
I can't move. I fall asleep immediately and I can't move. And that's it. I'm like dead to the world.
That was when I first got my weighted blanket, then I've developed a
So
immunity
I'm
to it,
not-
so now it's just like
So I'm
everything
still
else feels like-
frightened, but
a
I don't
single
have
sheet.
those problems while
Yeah.
I can't see it.
I have
Right.
two.
Yeah.
One is a twin size and one is a queen
Okay.
size. So
I get it.
I
So
will take
I
the
make a
queen
save
size
on the
and
frame,
fold it
I'm
over
guessing,
to
right?
make it
At the
two,
end of
and
your
then
turn.
put it on
Yeah.
top of my twin size one, and then I'm sleeping underneath like 60
You
pounds
repeat the
of
saving throw at
blanket.
the end of its turn.
Okay.
You cannot move closer.
I can't
Yes.
breathe. This is perfect.
Let me see what I can do.
Somebody
you do-
rescue
you do
me.
know
I
it's
have
on
to
the other
go to
side of
the
the
bathroom.
Sensory overload, dude. Yeah.
First thing I'm gonna do then, let's see.
Just hide away in your little world with literally the weight of the world on you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
Don't even
I'm gonna
hide
do a
away, just
frightful
literally
presence
pass
against
out.
him.
Black
cannot see you.
blood flow.
It
It's been that way for a
says
long time.
if it's within 120 feet and is aware of it, it doesn't have to be seeing where to work.
Okay. Alrighty then.
He has to make a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
That's
Can you
awesome.
choose to exclude creatures from that? I assume you can.
It's of my choice.
That doesn't.
Very sad.
I was
Okay.
acknowledging you.
Why don't you go play, okay?
Oh, no, that's a bonus.
Go
I watched you. I watched you go.
Why don't you make like intrigues?
That's a 15.
Why don't you
He's
make
also
sure you're
frightened.
in- yeah.
What's the DC?
It's 16.
Oh, okay. He is frightened of you.
He also uses legendary resistance.
You are frightened of each other.
Does he have legendary resistance?
Can
Romantic.
you see him
He chooses
through the
not to
ice?
use it on this.
After did he break the ice?
Uh,
Is ice wall still an issue?
It's still there.
The ice wall's still there. He just roared really loud.
Just a random question. Is the ice wall taking 2d6 bludgeoning damage every now and again?
Interesting.
Because it lands by the spear.
I'll say that happens on your turn.
It happens at the end of the enemy's turn, so whenever
Yeah,
the
but
ice
it's not
walls...
an
It's not
enemy.
whenever the ice
Okay,
walls.
well, then it took 8 bludgeoning damage.
I guess it was just your turn.
Yeah.
Right, layer action, then you. Okay.
And I can't move towards it, right?
You can't move toward it, and then now it cannot move toward you.
I'm so glad I took Storm's It was the one I was going to
Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I can do.
I like
Thank you. I'm so glad I kept it.
I like
I'll make a
Let's
let's
see.
see.
and he was like with the axe.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What kind of damage is that it takes?
Bludgeoning.
From the wall, bludgeoning damage.
It's more of a smush.
It's more like a hailstorm kind of thing.
How much damage?
8. Not a lot, but
How does work?
2d6.
Whoa.
Okay, so if I'm not dashing, I can only
Okay,
move.
yes, the wall did take bludgeoning damage. You see cracks forming from your
And
storm.
each square
Nice.
is 5 feet.
Potion
Yes.
cellar.
How much, what's the saving I
7
make?
squares.
14?
Make a saving throw for the fear.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shoot, that's a 1.
That's a fail. You're still frightened.
Gosh dang it.
Blagothkus' turn.
How long does that last?
Blagothkus, let's see.
Oh, okay.
Weaken the wall for
He's
him.
permanently
Let's
a dragon
break that.
No, it's just kidding. It only lasts an hour.
I'm,
I wish it
I'm,
did.
I'm still
Oh,
planning
okay.
on
Well,
doing
that's
some like
fun. I was gonna say if you
some
took this
cool
potion just to not
hardcore,
get to
I'm
do
gonna run
anything
and
with
like
it.
Okay.
shoot over my shoulder.
Blagothkus strides over to the wall.
Probably fall on my face and
He
impale
draws his
myself with
morning
an arrow.
star. Just a spiky ball on the end of a chain.
Yep.
He starts swinging it and he starts bashing the wall. First attack.
If it's on a chain, it's a flail, isn't it?
Yeah, mace. Well, mace is just on a stick. huh?
Yeah, mace is on a stick. A morning star is the spike on a stick, and then a flail is if it's on a chain on a stick.
You're right. It is not a chain. It is. It's just a mace with the spiky flanged end.
So yeah,
So
morning
he's
stuff.
bashing it. Let's see. The wall. What is the AC on the wall?
Morning
Jeez,
stuff.
yeah, that's a
Brutal
hit.
weapon.
More not Satan.
Okay.
So morning star,
Use-
Lucifer's morning star.
Oh really?
So his attack is a hit. He rolls a
Oh no, I just know that.
24 to
You
hit.
just know that because, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
11,
Because I watched a lot of Supernatural.
19
embarrassing.
bludgeoning
It's a little
damage.
embarrassing. I watched it way past when it was.
He makes another
yeah,
attack.
we know that
I
like
didn't watch it
fandom
yet.
is still alive and well.
Oh no.
Rolls a 22.
I have not made it through a single episode of that show, but I know way too much about it because of Tumblr.
Yeah.
12,
Yes.
I mean,
13,
Vampire Diaries.
listen, you learn about.
Dealing
every
20 more
people
bludgeoning
follow
damage.
posting. Have I seen a single
On you?
episode? Have
Or
I seen,
on the wall?
Actually, that's my
Blagothkus,
Have seen a single episode of Firefly.
Demolishes a 10-foot
Have I
section of the
seen
wall
other episodes?
in front of him.
Do I know roughly what happens?
Yes.
However,
Just enough to pass
Yep.
through.
passes through. However, that is his turn.
Yeah, HBO Max has like a free week or whatever.
Alright.
Oh, I can watch it. It's like,
Blagothkus.
no,
Now
just
it's the
first
dragon
episode.
again.
Of course.
Okay.
Watch the first episode.
First of all, have
It's
to
pretty
roll something.
I tried to watch Westworld just because I liked the idea of like the
First
real
season
Now
world.
this
First
may
season,
be
not
very
bad.
important.
Rest
Well,
of
it
it,
did the
Hey.
free.
That worked.
It did the free.
Damn it, Chloe.
You shouldn't have
You guys
stepped on our
watch
toes there.
It's
as
like
the
the
dragon,
important role.
its mouth
begins to glow white.
Oh,
we
As
got
its
it.
breath
That's
weapon
why-
Wait, I just
starts
I
to
just
glow
I
white,
feel
right,
the
as
need,
an
I
ad
feel the need to
comes
say
on.
I did move 15 feet back into the tunnel when I was done.
Yeah.
He opens his
Am
mouth.
am I
It's an ad.
completely blocked by the whatever his name is?
Because
Yeah.
It's usually like it
He's-
hits you anyway.
We're getting
I mean,
extra
he's just
food
so
here.
big, I can't see me, so.
Let's see. Dude, where did you get that light, man? I want it for my room.
Home Depot. No, not Home Depot.
Lowe's.
Lowe's.
Lowe's?
Yeah, they're pretty standard. All of the Wi-Fi lights like that.
Oh, okay. Cool, because like that would
Yes.
be sweet. to
Okay,
have.
I need Blugothkus, Chianti, and Saru all to make
Goes
Constitution
through,
saving
goes through the
throws.
wall. It goes through the wall.
I'm assuming it's gonna float down the tunnel like a fireball.
Probably around the same physics.
Oh, now you don't roll a 17, huh? Now you don't roll a 17? 6
You did.
plus. It's a Constitution saving
Constitution saving throw.
throw. Well, maybe 13 will be enough.
Did you add your save to that?
Yeah, that's 6 plus 7.
Do I have
Did you take
advantage against
Warcaster?
this?
I did.
You have advantage on this save.
Oh, yeah. On
It's a con save. Do you have advantage on all con saves or just to
I
maintain?
think it's just makes
I think
maintain
it's just
concentration.
yeah. I think it's just
No way, and then
concentration.
you rolled a 17 technically again.
Yeah.
So she doesn't get it.
Okay, so you fail the con save for the breath. Make another con save. Actually, hold off on that. I need to
Yeah,
roll
like
first.
she
Yeah, let's see if I die.
18.
18.
Because I could.
Okay, and
Given the amount
Blugothkus.
you rolled initially, I could die.
You could
Yeah.
totally die.
No.
9
Yeah.
plus Blugothkus is.
Like, mine,
Okay,
not a
Blugothkus
because I have
passes
about double
his
her
con
hit points.
save.
But,
I'm afraid the both of you failed your con saves.
Well, 18.
Bye.
Welcome to damage.
Nice to
Town.
know you.
Yeah, dude, this is the fun part about
Each
the
of you
dragon.
takes 55 cold
that
damage.
doesn't take me out, I'm alive!
Ooh, it doesn't take me out either.
Do you go down?
No.
55.
Okay, guys.
55.
Now we just
55.
have to do 300
Blugothkus
damage before it
takes-
gets the turn again.
Jeez.
25,
My,
27.
Ooh,
I'm just gonna be
definitely-
dashing my every turn.
Yeah.
Hey, temporary points for you.
Definitely
Temporary points for
bloody.
you.
And Blugothkus is bloodied.
300 pluses.
We're all
bloody,
bloody.
bloody is
Hooray.
50% at least.
Blow half.
Yeah,
If he
I'm
dies-
bloody.
Okay.
Oh, I'm more.
Does the
I'm
castle
double.
fall?
I'm double bloodied. I'm whatever. Yeah.
I think I am too, honestly.
Oh,
That was more than half my hit points.
Yeah, that was more than
Probably.
75% of my hit points. So
27.
Let's heal you
What's
more.
your bonus to your con saves?
plus 7.
Okay, then it's possible you can maintain concentration. Make a con save to maintain concentration. The DC is 27.
Oh, I have a
And
potion of greater healing.
Not enough.
Did you roll with advantage?
No, I didn't.
You are maintaining concentration here.
Stone, I think.
21.
Nice sound.
Okay, you lose concentration on your spell.
Some sort of slate, right? Yeah.
Freeing me up to do polymorph.
Really, really satisfying.
Yep.
Good.
You don't want to.
T-Rex, that's right.
Then,
I haven't seen this happen yet.
Crawls backward along the ceiling. Trying to get some space.
Better run away.
Well, at least the bludgeoning damage hit the ice wall.
Okay.
Precisely.
Chianti.
How long
Yes,
does,
it is Chianti's turn.
Do we know how long that wall lasts?
Oh, Chianti. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Another one?
Yes.
Because Hunter's Mark is a concentration.
Oh, okay.
And you got hit very hard.
Wait, what's your bonus to your con saves?
2.
Okay, you literally cannot pass.
If I rolled a nat 20, I could have passed.
Hunter's Mark vanishes.
Oh.
Fine. That's alright. That frees me up to do my other cool bonus action.
Hunter's Mark?
No?
Upgraded
Well,
to
how
a
close
second
am I
level
to
spell.
Lugok.
Oh, he's
Kiss?
just he's right in front of you. Does it matter?
He's
Upgrading
next to
up
you.
more?
So is he
It
out
does.
of 5
Would it give
feet?
you additional damage then? I don't know. I don't even know if you can upgrade it.
Sure. I'll say he's occupying these 4 squares and you're
Okay.
there, 10 feet away.
So,
Hunter's Mark is a cantrip.
No.
No,
it's a
first
bonus
level.
action.
You passed your save, right?
First
You're not
level.
frightened anymore? No,
Would be
you
any
didn't.
reason enough.
Now you got a
to
one
get
on it.
spell.
Yeah, super
I don't-
lame.
I don't know. I haven't been a ranger. This
And
is
I don't
I
have
think
the
it
legendary
upgrades.
resistances.
This is
It
ranger.
upgrades if it's failed to upgrade.
But he's
I
afraid
was
of
thinking
me.
of doing
Did he
this
pass
one.
his?
No.
Oh, he forgot to do his. Let's see.
Well, this is on good.
Wisdom
Yeah.
save.
He was so afraid
But
it
it,
didn't even
it
occur to him that
increases
he
my
could maybe
speed
not be
and
afraid.
it will do damage if it gets
Wisdom.
close enough and
I'll
it's
trade
dragon
the
fire.
canceling out
So
if
it's
that's
kind
how
of
you
thinking
want
I
to do
could
it.
run up and like parkour
That's a pass. He's
along
no
the
longer
ice wall
frightened of you.
Gosh dang it.
to help free potion seller.
For the duration your speed increases might be moving doesn't provoke an object that isn't being worn or carried takes 1d6 fire damage from your
A lot of gold.
Oh,
That's
okay.
very
We just
expensive.
run, probably
Wait, how
run
much?
past
And
it.
you need to
How much
scale
fire
the
damage
dragon.
does it deal?
She got
1d6.
1d6.
Oh, okay. And I take half fire damage anyway, so.
But I'm not close enough
like-
to hurt you. I have it has to be within 5 feet.
Well, I know.
We
I
did
just
have
was
a
thinking
dragon.
from when we were.
Literally spent
Yeah.
all of my
Do
gold.
it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Oh,
Give
yeah.
it a try.
Yeah, because okay, so that's what I
We
think
can
I'm gonna do, and then
definitely
as I
get this back, because
run
I think I have,
and
like,
do
something
that, then I'm gonna shoot at him twice with my arrows.
Yes.
All right, so
Yeah, no, I'm definitely
I
making
am
another one.
going
Oh
to-
wait, this is. Oh yeah, this is
bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to start off with the bonus action of casting a
Charlotte on stride.
A Charlotte on stride, just
Yeah,
going to
I'll
give
be
me a
very-
plus 20 feet of movement, and anything within 5 feet gets 1d6 fire damage.
Okay.
I would like to use that movement to run along, yep, and try to parkour and melt some of that ice.
Ingrid's chunks get a little bit thawed.
So you're running along the wall.
15, 20,
So you have 55 speed of
25,
movement.
35, 40,
And then if you do one more this way, it's
45, and 50. That's you get.
well,
One
you
more.
could do that one right there, and it would be 55.
Yeah, right here.
Going diagonal?
Yes.
Okay.
Because
Roll
it's
for
every other one. That's
roll for damage 3 times.
With the d6.
Yeah.
Can I just roll 3d6?
yeah.
Because every 10-foot section of wall has its own HP.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I can do math.
5, 4,
11.
and 4.
It's
9,
2d6
wait.
or 1d6?
13.
No, it's 13.
Is
One.
I know 1d6.
1d6.
How's it doing? 13.
Every 5.
Well, because she added them all together.
No,
Yeah,
you're
but it's
doing
Oh, sorry.
1d6 to each section.
5, 4, and 4. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, you run along the wall and you leave flaming footprints along the wall. You notice that the heat is actually melting the ice quite quickly. So each section of wall you hit
Probably
takes twice the damage.
Yes.
Hot dog.
All right.
Hot feet.
So I'm gonna hope to keep this spell going.
So that's
So
your
now
action, right?
that's my bonus action.
Bonus
and my
action and
movement.
movement.
And she gets to shoot.
Come on.
And I'm gonna
Come
shoot
on.
now.
Okay.
Dying here.
Make attacks.
Okay, so
Making Rangers look good.
trying, man.
You have a long bow.
I do have a long bow.
Okay, he's within regular attacking distance.
Okay, and so I have to roll 20 first, right?
Mhm.
Okay. What does this mean?
That means to hit.
Like
So add 8 to it.
Oh. I don't think I've been doing that.
Oh, you can totally do that.
Okay, so that's a 27.
That's a hit.
Sweet. And then
Your 1d8 plus 2.
It's the diamond one.
This one? Yep. Okay.
Last two, don't forget now.
4.
No, it's 4 plus 2. So
Oh,
6.
okay, 6.
That's for your first damage.
6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And don't forget the bees.
Thank you.
Plus
Oh yes, and the
Don't
bees!
forget
The bees!
Plus bees damage.
Actually,
Bee damage!
I think I can use legendary resistances.
Where's my bee
I
damage?
reread it and I think I can.
1d6.
Can I read it?
He's like, can I please read that?
This is the potion.
So another 4.
Because
4,
I
so
was
10,
expecting to take
10
you out
total?
completely in one
6,
shot.
yeah. 10 total damage on that one with my bees. Like
Wow.
with the arrow and the bee
Arrow
combined
plus
is 10.
bees.
Wow.
Okay.
Alright, make another attack, right?
I've got 20 minutes until like half.
Okay, 18.
18 is a hit.
Yeah, first.
Okay.
I know.
You get bees on all of them?
Or just
Yep.
once per turn.
Okay. Or just once.
Once per hit. Once per successful hit.
Alright.
So 1.
That's 3.
So 3,
Plus 6.
9. 9 on that
I mean,
one.
it doesn't specify the resistances. So,
Can
sure.
we just pretend that we passed the last one?
If you'll mark off a legendary resistance. Sure. How much damage on the second attack?
9.
Sorry, I didn't tell my girl.
Oh no, it says garbage can.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I have just now decided I'm not going to finish this. So.
You're
I've let this one
reading
breathe.
it.
That's it for me.
Like, I've let this breathe. Well, breathe.
Keontae,
Yep.
where you at?
Like, yeah.
It is
If I wanted more,
Jinx.
I would more.
I'm gonna have
Jinx.
Clank, 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 clank. Another 40 feet.
tamale.
Cool. Who's visible and within 60 feet?
I am.
Bobkus
feel
with
that.
Actually,
within
make
60
a perception check.
a perception check, which
I
I'm
made tamales
actually
yesterday
probably
and
extraordinary
then decided I
at.
didn't want tamales, so I threw them away like an idiot.
I'm sorry. You
Perception.
threw away
Check.
almonds.
Yeah, I was in a bad mood.
Let's see.
She's
Passive
not saying what she did.
perception.
Okay, she's just saying what she did.
No,
It's an explanation, not an excuse.
I'm having a.
Did you
That's
break
still
down
my
a professional
favorite.
wall?
My sister,
Probably
my
not
sister
this
one
day.
time, she was like,
All right,
"Oh,
that
this
is a
so
whopping
with,
7.
drink still."
Perception.
And
The
she's
only
like,
creature visible
I accidentally did that, and then
is
like she told
potion
me,
seller in the form of a dragon.
Yeah, by accident, and my mom's like,
Yeah,
you
you're
should
fine.
never do that. She's like, I know, that's why I'm telling you I did it.
Yeah,
by
that's
mistake. She's
that's
like,
it.
And my dad's like,
You got
"No, you
nothing
should
else.
never do that.
I'm just gonna
Say it.
good.
I see, this is what I told you. I did it by
Delenar.
mistake.
Delenar, you're up, man.
It was an accident.
Eleanor!
Wait, okay.
She's
Is nobody?
Right?
So am I in line
That's
of
why I
sight?
hate
Can the
wearing
dragon see me?
No,
Okay,
dragon cannot see you.
cool. Can I just get up to the edge of the wall and then remain hidden, and then ready? Or yeah, get close to Keontae, but then also ready a melee action while being hidden. Still, can I do that? Because I wouldn't come out of hiding.
You're
right?
behind a wall. You are out of sight.
So I can still sneak up and then just ready an action and still be hidden.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. I just want to make sure that I'm like within like 5 feet of Keontae.
Well, you'd have to dash to get within 5 feet of her, and there's a wall of ice between you.
Easily, you use your cunning action to dash.
Okay. And then I'll just wait there. Thank you. That's right. I keep forgetting about the cutting action.
So
It's
no,
like
you
every
cannot
turn.
attack through the wall of ice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he would have to get. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I'm good where I'm at.
I have a healing potion, and I should have used it last turn,
Okay.
but I didn't.
Anything else from you?
Nope. That's it.
Okay, the dragon uses a lair action. It spits another glob of frozen goo and splashes this area, forming another sphere of crystallized ice. Everyone within the sphere must make
You have to must make.
a Constitution saving throw.
What's the DC on that one?
I ain't telling.
Oh, it's
Higher than what you rolled.
Is 7 enough?
7 is not enough.
I'm sorry.
Surprisingly.
You're
Blogoscus
getting too close
Can't
to
believe
me.
this.
I'm rubbing off on your
No, I-
your rolls.
Blogoscus, you'd be happy to know, doesn't need to make this check because he would pass.
Oh,
even
well,
if you
good
rolled
for
a one.
him.
And don't let all this bad luck seep into your dice.
Where's the other dice? Here we go.
Oh, hooray. I love that sound. Because
Okay, you take 10 cold damage. Blogoscus takes 5.
Do you go down or are you still up?
I'm up, but barely.
Give me a minute, I'm running.
No, it's okay. I have a T-Rex in my back pocket.
Saru, it is your turn.
Alright, well,
Saru turns into a team.
yeah, I'm gonna take that T-Rex out of my back pocket. I'm
They
gonna
only one crap.
get out
T-Rex
into the
word.
I'm gonna get out into the open and I'm
Second
gonna
shelf.
turn into a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Where would you like to go?
Yeah.
I'll exit the. I'll use up as much of my movement to get as far
That's a
away from the
giant skull.
ice sphere as possible before I
Never know
turn
when
into a
it'll come
T-Rex.
Do you think it'd be
Just
a monster or
because-
just
30
like
feet of
something
movement?
in the room?
Well, I don't know
There
how
are
big the
certain
tunnel. I don't know
monsters
how
that
big
just
the
like
tunnel
response.
is.
Yeah.
15.
It's big enough for him to squeeze through.
Uh, but it is a squeeze, and if he's in the
I'd
tunnel,
rather have my movement be unimpeded. I'll just get out the tunnel and then I'll turn into a T-Rex as soon as I'm out.
30. You're not quite out. But you cast polymorph.
Yep.
Turn into a T-Rex.
Yep.
T-Rex has how much movement?
T-Rex has. Forget that I can't freaking.
Are you feeling it?
Yeah, sometimes it hurts, like right above it.
Yeah. Stop touching it. Because you touching it and me watching is making me feel kind of pain. So
I think it has a
Stop
50
looking.
feet.
I can't. That's the problem.
10, 15, 20.
You
Wow.
can't step
Alright.
on my freedom.
And actually, before
Hell
can
yeah, I can't, brother.
Question:
No,
My
does
rights
does
don't
my
end
does
with
does my
Good one.
does my
It's very
T-Rexing like use anything for a bonus action?
No. T-Rexes
Okay.
don't have any bonus
Then I'm
actions.
gonna spend
okay.
some sorcery points to get
Okay.
a 4th level spell slot back.
Can you do that while you're a T-Rex?
Well, I
She
would
could've
have
done
done
it
it
before
before
the
I was a
T-Rex.
T-Rex.
Right, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's okay. Perfect. Potion Zilla, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna unfurl my giant wings.
Fly.
You sure
Okay,
they're
you
that
make
big?
it through the gap.
It's
There is a gap.
It's 1 per spell level, right?
So I can fly 80 feet, which puts me
It's 1 sorcery.
right about here.
It's 1 sorcery point per spell level, right?
It's more than that.
Oh.
Look at the 2 dragons with like the tiny little
Bye.
T-Rex.
It's 6 sorcery points to get
I'm one
full
of you
spell.
guys,
Okay.
just without wings.
Now, I'm not within physical range, so I'm going to do a frightful presence followed by
no,
an
that's-
acid breath.
I think it isn't it still frightened of you?
No, it passed.
Did it?
The stinker.
It did, unfortunately.
Your frightful presence does not work.
He chose to resist it.
No, he passed it. He's immune for the
Oh,
next
for 24 hours, right.
Yep.
Okay,
So you're both immune to being scared of each other.
but I am going to acid breath him.
You don't
Hey.
scare me. You don't scare me.
He
Well
makes-
done.
Giant just pile of acid.
What kind of saving throw is it?
Yeah, I know we have. And T-Rex.
DC 18.
Okay.
Dex save?
Yeah.
That's so funny. I love this setup. And then we
Okay.
have the big guy.
He is going to use a legendary resistance on this one.
You better.
Because he rolled a 17. Wait, what was the DC?
18.
He's going to use a legendary resistance.
Should I roll?
Go ahead and roll for damage.
Should I take the average of a Tyrannosaurus Rex, or should I roll as many d12s as I physically have?
What's the advantage of the T-Rex?
Well, I'm a T-Rex right now, so I want to know hit points.
She's a rat.
Stay there. Stay. Enjoy the hit points.
No,
because
no,
otherwise,
no,
now
no,
you're
no,
down.
Yeah, I think I'll take the average.
Well,
Now.
I can't. I'm gonna blow the soil, and
How
I'll
much?
be back.
12d8.
I'm coming.
Jeez.
Soil. I can't. When you start it, I can't not do it.
64, so half of 64 is 32.
Stop.
Okay, that's the same amount of damage he does with his breath attack.
I have great
Wait,
aim,
what?
but I really
How much damage?
If
32.
you keep telling me what I can't do, I'm going to break out
Okay,
the throat.
you guys watch as the black dragon just spews a line of vitriolic acid all over the white
Juicy.
dragon.
Please
It dodges to
tell me
the
it's
side,
nasal.
taking the brunt of the damage off of it, but it still took quite a bit.
Die.
Okay, anything else?
When it wasn't
Potion
bloody
seller?
already,
Oh, that's all I
right?
got.
The dragon's bloodied already.
Now it's globulous.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
Master.
Oh,
Master.
I'm gonna yell and ask for the
damage is no longer in
for
play.
the traveler to give
okay.
Storm Spear plus me.
Ingrid a revive if
Okay.
possible.
You mean Jinx?
Yes. Yes.
My daughter.
Did you
Say my daughter, Chad.
Did you say
Because
this?
remember, I'm Chad.
Oh,
Nobody knows my real.
I thought you were saying that they got bloody, and I was like, well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Has anyone even asked
Yeah,
you what your name is?
Well, it depends on when you catch me.
I'll tell you
I have-
whatever.
I have specifically not ever asked him what his name is.
I'll just tell you whoever he's currently
Right.
I don't care. I'm not gonna ask.
Yeah.
I don't
This
care.
is
None of
my
business.
stand.
None of my business.
I'm still calling him
Blueoffice
Charles.
makes a ranged attack with a rock.
Ooh.
Wow.
Jeez. Very nearly getting a crit.
Ah.
19, 29, 31 to hit.
Ooh.
And he misses.
Every single gosh darn.
damage.
To buy more.
Huh?
What is that? What type?
Rose bomb, mandarin orange flavored.
Ooh.
Sweet.
Yeah. This is actually the first tube of it I've ever used. stuff is fine. So left corner Heathrow Airport.
29 damage.
I mean, what a place to leave it.
Wow.
Though.
From a rock?
Lip gloss for
Yes.
that.
Yeah, right in the face.
We didn't even
Yeah.
fly out. We didn't even fly out.
Okay, but how big is
It
the
was
rock?
like
Is
Okay,
it,
that is Logofkus' turn.
I'm gonna say it's like that.
is it a pebble thrown at 1,000 miles an hour or a boulder at
So we
5?
stayed in the
Yeah, right,
airport
it's that one right there.
cafe. Like that you didn't have to check in to get
Half the size.
Oh, okay.
It's a nice one.
All
It's
right.
alright food.
He does not get his breath weapon back,
14
but he does charge forward, and with a titanic clash, he rams into Potion Seller
Boom.
Okay.
and begins ripping and tearing with his claws and teeth.
Bring it.
Yum yum.
I enjoy the pain.
Is that the sounds?
Okay. Does a 28 hit?
Yes.
I wish I was a dragon.
That would be
I'm just a stupid elf.
This is a stupid T-Rex. I could be a dragon if I was cooler, but I'm not.
No, you're a T-Rex.
No, a T-Rex is cool, but a dragon is cooler than a
If we
T-Rex.
get a gold from this horde, I can
13,
make each of you a potion of dragon.
13.
beautiful.
And you get to choose white or black.
No way! I'm down for this.
Actually, I have a blue dragon
Okay.
tail.
Do you really?
Well, I don't know if it counts.
You take 19 piercing and
For the purposes of spellcasting,
2 cold.
he said
So
it counted
21
as a blue
damage
dragon's
total.
tail, but it was from a person.
A drop in the bucket.
Technically, that blue dragon.
That was its first attack.
Yeah, so maybe
Do you
we'll
have
turn
like a
into
I'm
Yeah.
at 95.
Okay, its second attack
Because he said it counted for the purpose of spell components, and I
Yeah.
don't know if that's.
is a 26 to hit.
That's it.
Is a potion not technically a spell?
This is not
I
as
don't know.
damaging.
It's taking a potion requires an action.
Right.
But making
Well, so does
potions.
casting a spell.
No, making potions is
Yes.
You take 12 slashing damage. His third attack
Technically, right, like all potions do take time to do as well.
yeah.
does 19 hit.
To actually brew them.
It takes about 20
That's
hours.
my actually.
So you can't like
Yeah,
do
does
the
it.
fight
Okay.
with a quick potion.
No,
No,
I-
he's
he
like
can-
Hermione hiding
He
in the
can
girls'
kind
bathroom.
of because all of his magic is flavored to be potion
To be
based.
potion
That is
based,
14
right.
slashing
So
damage.
he's like, oh, I do this really quick.
Yeah,
But he's
like if you
actually
remember,
casting.
like on my Yak Jet, he would always pull stuff.
So I've got a chart.
Yeah, dude, I
How
love
did-
that, dude.
How
I've got a
did
chart
you
that I have to
staff
follow.
with
That makes no
Hogwarts?
sense.
Okay,
Out
cool.
of
That
the
is the
toilet.
That
dragon's
was a fun
turn.
character.
Out of
Uh,
order.
Because it's
All right.
because
Chianti.
Chianti.
But out of order
Because
for a month?
Chianti, it's your turn.
Well, she makes a
Chloe.
potion?
Your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought we were gonna have to tell her like one more time.
No,
I was like,
it's because there's one janitor for that whole thing.
And he
So a
sucks.
legendary potion like the one I
Okay,
took
so-
is 5,000
He's doing his
gold and
best.
takes a month to brew.
He is angry for no good
So,
reason. I
It's
was
tough.
here,
This
so I'm
one?
gonna
Okay.
run.
yeah.
I don't know. He's
If
well
you
surrounded
end
by a bunch
within
of
30 feet of
privileged
me,
private school
you get
rich
temporary
kids, and he can't even do any magic.
But to get near you, I would have to
You
hurt.
probably have to be behind the wall.
Because he
So
like
you
has
shoot
been
him,
multiple
then run
times
behind
loving
the wall to
torturing
me.
children.
So
and get temporary.
I was gonna try to run around him,
Harry
run
Potter?
by him to give him fire damage.
Then do
Harry
that.
Potter.
No, I didn't watch a lot of Harry Potter.
Now I'm
She
questioning
did.
my idea.
She did.
Nope.
I was a big.
Alright, I'm
I
gonna
think
do
it's
that.
I
I'm
was
gonna
big
do that.
on the rings
Okay, so
there.
we're gonna go 5,
But
10.
I mean, we're gonna look.
Wait, no,
what'd
5.
you say?
First,
Why
the
am
first
I
one's
not
5, the
5?
second one's 10. So 5,
I agree.
15,
I agree.
Okay.
20.
I totally agree. It's just.
then
I
25.
think
Then
it's cool because like
25,
every time I've
30.
watched them now.
Am I
they
touching
seem
him
like
now?
really interesting.
You run past
Like,
him, yeah, that's fine.
why at the time
30.
was
Well, I
so
wanna-
good?
I
Like,
wanna
the
know
Bionic
if I can
versus,
just kinda, like,
you know,
run
this
by
is like-
him.
One
Yeah.
of them was definitely
Shoot him
30.
first
The other one was very much
before you run.
Oh, so that I'm
Because
far
if you
enough
get
away.
if you get within
More
5 feet,
rings
you always
with
take
speed.
disadvantage on it.
Okay, so then
So
that's
shoot
what
him
I'll do.
first, and then run back
Okay.
past him.
So I'm gonna
I
shoot him
remember she got
first.
the
Okay.
Deathly Hallows and she
There's
read
a nat 20s, and it's so it's a 28.
Yeah, nat 20 is a hit, and it's a crit. So it's max damage plus a roll of the die.
And then-
So max damage is 8, 9, 10. So it's
Uh,
10,
roll a
and
D8.
then roll a D8.
10 plus whatever this D8 is.
Yes.
Mhm.
What? That was 12. I
So
think.
16
My
points
entire
damage.
life.
16, and then a B.
7, so it's 10.
The attack for another 6.
Oh, jeez.
So 22 total on that one.
Okay.
Alright, do it again.
For 25?
Yeah.
Wow.
A bunch of youngins.
17 plus 8 is, I don't know what,
Pipe down, old man.
over 20.
25.
Let
Thank
young
you.
That's a
kids
hit.
talk.
Okay. It's gonna be 8 plus
9,
a
10.
B.
I'm 30.
10. Do 30?
Oh, 9, 10, thank
Yes.
you. 10, 12 for that one.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna run by him. How big is his area?
15 by 15.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 5, 15, 20,
We need to draw those squares.
25. And then if I
Just on the
go
bottom of
30, 35,
Probably
40, 45, 50,
It scales.
Yeah, if you can scale it up.
55,
Now that
60,
we're all
65. How many times do I get
closer.
to hit him with my fire damage?
You can only hit him
So,
once.
like, actually drawing
I can only
straight
hit him
up on
once
the
even if
bottom
I'm running
of it.
around him a bunch of times?
Yes.
The reason why you have to hit the wall is because technically each block of the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that's right.
okay, then I'm only gonna run up to him and then try to get back over towards that door, maybe.
Why are you running up to him?
Because I can hit him with my fire damage if I'm within 5 feet.
Fire stockings on.
Yeah, I have fire stockings on.
Okay, go ahead and roll for damage for fire against him.
Chianti Firefoot.
2.
Fire feet.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm
He's
just
gonna,
gonna run
he's
back
gonna
over
hit
there.
you with an attack though.
She does not incur opportunity attacks with this spell.
Yep.
Exactly.
Going too fast.
Perfect.
Yeah, so I'm just
Too
over here
fast.
Yeah, she's making Rangers look good.
She's
Okay.
making Rangers look good.
He's going to use a legendary action to make a tail attack against Potion Seller.
Bring it on, Saga.
now. Good, not me.
Wait, do I get the multi attack?
That is a nat 20.
Oh!
16,
Great.
17, 18, 19, 22.
I'll take your damage.
That is 31 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
And now it is Jake's turn.
Question: do I get to do multi attack as a T-Rex or no?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It just can't be against
Problem
the same
is, it
person.
can't be against the
40.
same target.
You're so slow. Was that with your dash too?
Yes,
He's wearing heavy armor.
Click,
and
click,
it's-
click, 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 click,
It's
click.
not a great combination.
Okay.
Delinar.
Alright.
What? I didn't even get to say that my turn was in.
I may not
It's your
get to do
It's my
much,
turn
but I
now?
should at
Okay.
least be able to say
Damn.
what I get
Done.
to
Am
do.
I able to get within melee range?
Finishing turn.
But
What's your speed?
It is 30. Walking.
5, 10, 15, 20,
These guys are running.
Wait, can I not climb up?
No, it extends to the ceiling. The ceiling's only 30 feet high.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
You cannot get the melee range. You can only get to about there.
I will do that, and I will ready a melee action.
Ready an attack?
Can I use my uncanny dodge if I'm ready?
Yeah, because it's
Yeah,
a reaction.
I can,
You
right?
use
It's
a
a
reaction
reaction.
whenever it's triggered.
But if I use my uncanny dodge, then I'm no longer ready. Okay.
Anything else from you?
I would assume so, because you can't react twice.
No, he should. He's done. Right?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
Okay, so
Okay.
reaction is
Yeah.
reaction.
Make sure you get to declare it.
Yeah. I like this.
So now he found his trigger button.
Yeah.
But he doesn't get to see his turn.
The
White
white
dragon.
dragon.
Sure, I spent the whole turn running.
It slaps the ceiling with its tail,
I thought it just hit.
and icicles come raining down.
Oh,
it's
good.
legendary.
Potion Seller,
This is the lair.
Blagothkus,
Great.
and T-Rex make dex saves.
What's Tyrannosaurus's dex save bonus?
That's kind of a cool little ability he has.
Yeah.
That's why it's called lair.
Oh wait, sorry, it is not a saving throw, it's attack.
Oh, okay. That's good.
So this is against everyone's armor classes. So first against the dragon,
It's the same either way, but I have a lot more hit points
Come
this
back.
way.
that is an 8
Should
to
I?
hit.
Can you play
Oh,
my,
it doesn't
can you
hit.
play my
Like
character?
I'm allowed
That's
to.
against the dragon. Against Blagothkus,
Guys, I need to run. Because
Okay.
store I need to go to closes at 10.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go. and
Okay.
I'll
it'll
be
probably
back.
end this round, probably, maybe, I don't know, we'll see.
If it okay, you know what? I can 5 minutes, 5 minutes. As long as I can get to Center
Okay.
City Orm by 10 o'clock.
21 to hit Blagothkus, he
I don't have to
takes
speak too much because
6.
it's no longer around.
It's cool. I've got 4-wheel drive.
That's what it means, right? It's an anti-slip anytime.
Yeah.
Okay.
You tell yourself that, California boy.
Right, and the last attack was against the T-Rex. That is a 14
I
to
can't
hit.
say
Oh,
it
come
because I'm a
on.
California girl.
Oh,
So.
come on.
Just
Yeah.
impaled.
You take 11 damage.
Oh, that's not bad.
Make a
I go
Constitution
off
saving
really.
throw to maintain concentration.
I just really
Oh,
don't want her to
okay.
attack.
You just gotta beat a
That's what
10.
I was telling the lady at 7-Eleven today. Like,
And you
when
get
you
advantage
moved here,
on that.
you were like, you're not driving in the snow. I will drive you where you
Okay.
need to go. And I'm like,
That's,
you haven't driven in any more snow than me.
oh, that's
Yes,
do I use
but
my?
naturally,
do I
I
use
do
my
well
Where's
with
the
that
T-Rex?
kind of physics.
That feels a little silly, but okay.
You know who's never had to make a really cool slide through a red light though?
But 19.
I know, I
That's
saved
fast.
that really
Okay.
well.
It's now
It
your
was
turn.
really
That's
impressive. That was
Oh,
so
okay.
impressive though.
I'm going to
I
so
can't
one
get
that's more
dragging at
damage.
4:30
I'm
in
gonna
the
bite
morning.
it.
Okay,
Go
Cody,
talk
can you
to
move the
people
T-Rex
about
up
their
to its
Within
side?
10
past
feet.
he's not being able to
Yeah.
do
Perfect.
Dum dum.
Okay, make an attack.
Okay.
This dragon's kind of weak.
19 hits.
It's a standard dragon.
19 is a hit.
All right.
Do you have
Really?
dragon
Yeah, that's what I
health
was
right
thinking.
now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
1,
What?
12,
He has dragon health.
Oh, dude, yeah, he's birthy right now.
4 12s.
Sounds good. Sounds like
Fart. Wait, no. I
that's-
mean, fire.
What? That's 30. 37 piercing damage.
Jeez. Nice damage.
Yeah, I
Nice.
rolled.
Really high, huh?
So see, being a
Wait,
T-Rex is
Wait,
not
actually,
much of a disadvantage for you.
it's 36 piercing
36.
damage. I read the 7 as a 1.
Alright, the two dragons are clashing with each other, tearing, ripping, biting, breathing acid and ice.
And what's that
Scales
from
are
the side?
flying.
With the
There's
T-Rex.
bodies on the ground, everyone's scurrying around. Saru as a T-Rex comes in, running underneath the two dragons fighting, reaches up, and clamps her jaws on the throat of the white dragon.
Oh.
With
Oh.
a terrible twist of her head, there is an awful tearing sound which reverberates through the cavern as the dragon's throat is torn out. There's some gurgling,
Yay!
a
the
blast
gurgle.
of freezing cold air,
Just waiting
and
for
the
that
white
word.
dragon collapses to the ground.
It is a very, very
Our
triumphant roar
dragons
from the
can't
T-Rex.
Can I go up and just poke it with my dagger so I felt like I did something?
Well, I have to keep a promise. I'll eventually
Cast
claim
Revivify.
No, before I cast Revivify, within the minute, I'll tell you. I've got to get.
We don't have to physically put her back.
I have to fulfill a promise. Pull out my sword, stab it. Stab it. Enjoy. I've got to go do something.
There we go.
Alright.
Yep. And promise fulfilled. Who
Yes,
was
you
that?
drink some blood
Who was that to?
to the sword.
Oh, that's right. You have the
The
demon
sword.
Yeah, I've got the
Around.
demon sword.
Eyes are on the
you
ancient
must
memories
give-
artifact.
It has to drink the blood.
Well, it wants to, and so it's mostly I'm feeling bad because you have your owner is the worst for you want me to go and hit things with you.
The great sword doesn't say anything, but there is a small sense of resentment emanating from it.
Aw, you tried.
What do you want from me? This is not what I'm made for.
I was encumbered, okay?
Death blows.
I hate to run
Working on it.
just to kill it, but I'm gonna.
I don't know if it's
It's all
possible, but maybe we could have it so that way the sword is one of my
Thank you.
T-Rex teeth. That would be
Sure,
fair.
I'm gonna
That
defeat a
would
dragon.
be fair.
Yeah. If there's anything I can
If
do.
only we had one character in this party that was good at hitting things.
Yeah.
The one
we
we
had a
had.
single person in our party with a strength above 8.
Okay,
So
all
No,
of
I'm
them.
actually really
keep
mad
that
that I
one.
didn't know this whole
Okay.
time that +8 was what I got to add
And
to my
also the
roll
whipped
because I don't think
cream.
I've used
Yeah.
that
Okay.
once and there's been a
That's
million
okay.
times
All
when
of the
I've
layer
realized that I
actions.
used that.
The real reason.
You cast Revivify on.
How you gonna do
Yeah,
this?
I'll collect the pieces.
That is 300 gold pieces worth of diamonds.
I was holding on to it, and Potion Seller says they'll
Are you
reimburse me.
able to breathe acid on the ice to melt it?
I don't really think that would help.
The acid would probably also melt the gold underneath.
Wait, I still have flaming feet, don't I?
Well,
Just
and
run-
also
Can they just run all around and just melt the ice until we
I
get
have
to the gold?
unlimited bonfire.
Yes.
There's just
So
Alright.
you're stuck as a dragon for an hour.
Yeah.
You and Ingrid, recently revivified, stalk over to the gold, put a paw on it, each of you, father and daughter, and roar your triumph through the ice caverns.
I should
I join
mix a
in.
potion
I
to see if
join
I
in
can
with
make
the
this
roar.
permanent.
Yes, the
Ingrid,
T-Rex
who
also
hasn't done
roars.
anything because she's dead, roars in triumph.
We've heard a lot of
Ingrid did something.
Did you?
She did damage at the beginning.
Oh,
she did more damage than me and Delinar combined, which is 0.
But hey, we did tantalize the dragon.
Yeah, you did. You
Yes.
drew, you drew its fire, which was very helpful.
Yes, yes,
MVP.
yeah.
You get the MVP.
I was really sad it didn't get a recharge of his breath weapon at the end.
I'm
You were
not.
all so close together.
Yeah, when I stuck there, I was like, this is a
I
bad
would have
idea.
still.
Yeah, I really was not looking forward.
Thanks,
I would
man.
not have looked forward to being the last person
Oh, yeah.
standing
We'll see you
again.
guys.
We'll start there next time with
You
the
would-
distribution of
But if I was
the
a-
Here
Yes.
Saturday.
Well, huh?
Are you gonna be here Saturday?
I have
Yeah.
3 hit points left.
Yeah,
I was not.
100%.
Right on.